All right,
Yeah.
so a quick explanation, everybody. We will not, unfortunately, have Kraig here, apparently. We don't know where he is. He's probably in a food coma. Also, if I could please direct your attentions to the brand new, very cool overlay that was done. Very nice.
Okay, now I have to look.
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah,
I'm looking.
Look at this thing.
I'm looking.
I got
I'm
loaded. I
analyzing.
was late. Sorry, I'm late. I was watching my Japanese cartoons. So you know the ones with the girls, but they're like half animal.
Oh, nice.
Those ones.
I love those.
Yeah,
Those are great.
it was crazy.
Ooh, pretty overlay. Very cool.
That was pretty tame compared to some of the other shit you've said, but okay.
I am really running out of steam, and I'm trying my best.
Yeah, we hope Kraig is okay. We've been tagging and calling and texting him all afternoon and haven't heard of him, so...
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to move ahead. Excuse me. We're going to move ahead until, like, some really important shit comes up where he's needed, and then we'll probably stop there. So there's a chance that this session will end early, and I very much doubt it'll go the extended session that was originally planned for them. The fat session, as it were. So, but we're going to try and get something out of today.
Yeah, we'll find a spot to argue and discuss philosophy and stuff like that.
Oh, good. A good old-fashioned time sink.
No, wait. We can throw his character off the dragon. He doesn't have featherfall.
Oh, great. Let's just murder him while
Gruul
he's
has
not
fallen.
Yeah.
He
Gruul.
can't get up.
here. Of course.
Gruul, are you okay? Would you like picked back up?
Anyway, who wants
okay.
Who wants to give me the recap, though?
Man, what did happen last time? Oh, yeah. I'll do it. Okay. So
Oh,
here we were.
yeah. I remember.
There we were in the swamp. We had set up cover and then didn't use that cover. We hid behind a boulder, which turned out to only be about 5 feet tall, which was only tall enough to hide me. I thought I was pretty hidden, but oh well. You know, the hag noticed us, the redcaps noticed us. There was a fight. We fought them. The redcaps kind of overwhelmed us a little bit, and you know, Marlowe was throwing rocks, and Nara was hammering, and her little bunny friend that came out of nowhere was hammering also. Let's see, Chrome and I circled around and went to flank the Annis hag. And in that time, all of those redcaps decided to run towards Gruul and kill him. But he came back because he's arisen. Anyway, after Knarh ran the heart to the Dryad, and the Dryad got it back in herself and then sang a cool little song, which to us was very surprising because we just thought it would make the hag weaker. It also got rid of all her cronies, which was fantastic. And then we just kind of beat her up and won. Hooray! Except she got away and killed herself so that she'd teleport away. So that happened. We kept traveling. We ran into a dragon.
Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. You should get it out of your system, yes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, we're going down. And we found a dragon who was very charming and joked around a lot, told a bunch of stories, thinks he's a bard, probably, but he was relatively charming. Gruul decided for some reason to show him the acorn that he had, and you know, that led to conversations about the Alice and the fact that Marlowe had a ribbon, and the dragon wants the ribbon, and he could probably take it from us if he really wanted to, so we made a deal, and we're riding the dragon through the swamp to Marlowe's thing with his rock god up north, and then while we're there, Marlowe's going to apparently give him this ribbon that was entrusted to him that is fishy, but what you gonna do, you know, fight a dragon? The dragon's probably gonna take it from us, so... but yeah, and here we are, riding a dragon through the swamp. He doesn't fly, he swims, and he is faster than the alligator was, so that's cool. I'm getting to ride a dragon, which is a creature I've never heard of, but, yeah, stories to tell the grandkids if I ever get to have them with the life I'm leading now. Anyway, yeah, that's where we are. Riding your
Okay,
dragon.
3 things.
Oh,
Or
I did?
4 things. First off, thing 1 is you're probably sterile. Thing 2, the rock god, his name is Ezokine. Thing 3, the dragon's name is Rasputus.
Oh, yeah. It has a name, guys.
4th thing, that was not the deal. I'm not just gonna fucking give this guy the ribbon. It was a
Don't say that
long and
too loud.
complicated
We're
conversation.
right on his back.
Okay, but if you're gonna soliloquy about the past, 3 days of your life, I'm gonna butt in.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, what was the deal? Just so I'm clear and I don't,
Yeah.
The deal was, I have an attachment disorder with simple objects. This is one of them. Specifically things that need to be carried from destination to destination, as I want to be the farrier of knowledge.
I see.
I have a disorder.
So you're gonna like give it
I'm very
to
self-aware
a
about it.
girl before you give it to the dragon?
The thing is it needs to go to the girl, but
Right.
he doesn't think. I think he doesn't think. We should probably have that discussion.
Dragon's
that
not
I
a
am
girl, I'm pretty
capable.
sure.
I haven't checked. Usually I do check first thing, but this time I didn't.
Well,
could ask.
that was the recap. I just imagine, it's just Marlowe and Telry with markers, like, writing all over the screen.
It's
Okay,
like,
yeah,
you remember it's like the Emperor's New Groove where he pauses and he comes in, he starts correcting it. And like, no, that's not what happened. He starts, squeak.
Yeah. Dragon's not the main character. Big X over him. It's us.
Remember,
Us.
this story's
Rasputus.
this story's about us, not him.
Us,
All
not
right,
him.
didn't mean to slow us down. Keep
All
going.
right, carry on.
Squid. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, the party continues their journey, this time on Dragonback, which means that your length of time goes from weeks to approximately a few days. About 3. I don't have to roll anything on the encounters because it's a dragon.
He is the encounter.
So
He's on back eating rations.
he is, in fact, the smoke, as it were. Alrighty. If you give me a quick second.
Ha.
Yeah, that's hard as fuck.
I have something special. Okay.
Did Weepawak with us? And I have been building rapport with her during this time.
No.
What?
No rapport. You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Bunny girl on board? Yeah.
Let me make sure I got all you guys together.
I don't imagine she's great company. She's just like stroking her hammer and twitching.
Please don't say things like that.
That's just what she does.
You're just gonna
You're
just gonna make him excited, and I hate it.
Thorn's rapport hearts on the wiki of like the different characters and stuff. I just want that with all the female NPCs, where it just parentheses like she's definitely into me.
From Marlowe's perspective, yes.
Incredibly into me. Like it's
17 hearts.
all right. All right. Sorry, I'm just making sure the last couple things are working here. I've been doing a lot of like new shit. I've been trying to incorporate more sound. We've been incorporating the assets from a map maker duo called Sezimpeku, which you can find in the new maps command. We've been trying to really just... I've been trying to really just up the game a little bit.
Yeah.
At least trying my best to do so.
It's been looking nice.
I'm just concerned because it's like things take a little longer than they normally do for me to get everything loaded. But
There's also Che Peku. Not to be a complete fucking douche.
Che Peku.
Marlowe. No, not Marlowe. Luke. Come here. I'm going to hurt you.
Am I in trouble? You know how many parking tickets I've run out of that?
I'm just gonna back away real quick. You guys can deal with this.
Are you gonna give me a ticket? Ooh. The cop just leaves. I'm like,
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, that's what I would call that.
Either he cringes and leaves, or he beats you half to death. And then, like, just drops a ticket on you. Yeah. Turns out the cop is a furry, too. Oh, no.
What do you mean two?
As well. You know, in addition to yourself.
What do you mean as well?
Luke, are you trying to tell me that you, real-life person Luke, is not a furry?
I'm not a furry. Although some of the shit I do to that rabbit, though, Jesus Christ.
You know, I'm just saying that it's a slippery slope.
All right, here we go. And I am ready. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
It's dark.
very northern, very cold.
A gray screen. Tokens are interactable.
Gray screen.
Yeah, it's all gray.
No,
Are you guys having gray?
I'm loaded.
No.
There's
Okay, I'll
At
reload.
99%.
trees and mud and rocks.
So we got one person can't load it?
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm at 99%. I am now in.
I loaded it, just didn't register the assets. But I'm reloading now.
Okay.
So you good? Everybody good?
Yeah. Well, is Luke good?
No, I'm still loading.
Okay.
You know, Legend, did you have the problem where it was the Foundry gray screen, like the default background?
I had Foundry with the 99% loading bar, and then it loaded the game assets. I did fine. It was normal.
Oh, I see a dragon.
Hey, that's a good sign.
Okay, here we go. Got the loading bar, I'm at 99.
Hooray.
And I see rocks. Cool.
Hooray, here we are.
Thanks for waiting.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. So as the party arrives, you can see that you're on the northern coast. The dragon has been going pretty non-stop and has not been very forthcoming of information, solely focused on its task ahead. At this point, you will notice that Rasputus seems a bit tired. More tired than you would have suspected such a beast to be. But says nothing. The creature will gesture forward and will state, "This is as far north as I think the map shows. Whatever you're looking for, it is surely nearby."
Then so you're going?
Yes.
Before you go,
No, I'm not leaving.
Oh,
He meant going with
Okay.
you. He's not leaving.
Oh,
well, if this is our destination, then I'm afraid we must part ways. But I will not, I've taken the past few days, as you've been diligent in helping us avoid many hazards, to have some considerations. I had originally been concerned about the role I would play, being the farrier of something ancient from someone who had given me a request to whoever this Alice is. And I've given it some thought. I have two small things to ask of you.
Ask them.
Do you know basic transmutation magic? Is out of my wheelhouse, but I assume for someone such as yourself, it would be pretty feasible.
That depends on what you need.
Marlowe will take out a piece of paper from the Masterwork Scribes kit. He will roll one of the pieces of paper into a thin and long tube. Flat. He will hold it in his hand. Could you make me a replica of the ribbon? Something I can keep on my arm where this one stands. Just a mundane blue ribbon.
I could, but it will not have the same meaning as the one you carry.
I understand. But to me it will.
As you wish. And the creature will conjure a blue ribbon that looks a striking resemblance, but it certainly feels that there is less importance in it. The ribbon that is tied to your arm carries with it a great weight. Not a physical one, but one of your knowledge of what it is and the intangible feeling of destiny that it carries. The dragon will offer you the false ribbon.
Marlowe will take it, and he will untie the ribbon on his arm. And he will reach out and offer it open-palmed to Rasputus.
The dragon will take the ribbon from you, and with it, the heavy burden that comes with it. The dragon will wrap the ribbon around its claws to ensure that it is not lost. And then he will say, "Thank you. Thank you so much."
As you might know, I'm here on the behest of the Stone Father to give to people what they need to rebuild their world. And in this case, I believe I have done so. So I hope you find what you are looking for, whatever that is. Before we venture forward and part, from one bard to the next, I know you see songs differently than I do, but is there a song of your people you would mind sharing with me? Something for me to hold on to.
It has been so long. I cannot even remember the songs of my kin. But you have done a great kindness to dragonkind. More specifically to me. There will come a time in which you are in great need. If I am free, I shall find you or your companions, and I shall repay this debt. This, I give my oath. You feel...
Marlowe will put his hand to his chest and bow.
You feel an energy course through the area as the dragon makes its oath. The Corvanians do not know what great weight this magic fluctuation truly carries, but Marlowe, a son of Kalkatesh, knows that the dragon has made an oath, and the Dark Prince is watching. I will leave you to your ruminations, and I wish you luck in whatever it is that your stone father has in store for you. I would stay to help, but time is against us, against me. I am afraid I must leave you here.
Well, until we meet next then.
Indeed.
Very well, Rasputus.
Go forth, younglings, and seek what your heart desires. The creature's wings will open wide. It will fly upwards a short distance before diving into the swamp behind.
Never seen anything like that.
Yeah. It was fun. He smooth ride. Very weird. Well, we're here. Now what?
I was just taken aback for a second. I hadn't thought of the concept of fun.
You didn't have fun riding the dragon thing?
I haven't had fun in a long time. Or perhaps I had. I just forgot to recognize it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, maybe you've just been so focused on whatever your task is. Maybe once you find it, you know, whatever it is you're looking for here, loosen up a little bit. I don't know.
And you?
What?
Well, does fun not detract from the tasks that you carry?
You know, tasks are tasks. If you can't have fun along the way, find little things that make it worth it, then what's the point? Breakfast is fun. Stories around the fire are fun. Fighting hags in the swamp is not fun, but riding on the back of a dragon is. You just gotta learn to separate these things. I don't know.
Sorry, I was in a state of contemplation, panic, and desperation for the past 2 days. But
Was there
no, perhaps there is
You
room.
really need to learn to emote more.
was there something I was missing? Because
I emote via verbally communicating.
well, the dragon seemed.
What the fuck? That
No,
was some
so-
Kraig
no.
shit you just said. No, I'm not letting that go. What the fuck did you just say?
I emote with artistic language, I guess you could say.
I fucking hate it. Oh, I'm
No.
sorry. Oh, please.
The
continue.
dragon wasn't saying everything he meant, and that was clear enough even to me. but, you know.
He said enough, though.
He certainly did say enough. And
Something I've
hopefully-
been thinking about.
What's that?
Well, I had the ribbon on my arm for quite some time. And I felt nothing. It meant nothing.
Well, it wasn't for
Even-
you, right?
Well, it could have been. Not for me, but it could have been something that my heart weighed heavy upon. And in retrospect, I had remembered taking it into the Dream of Dreams when I had first seen the Barrow King. It is said that it is a place where will is made manifest, where the deepest of emotions leave impressions, things take form. Yeah. And in that state, the only thing I could think of were the Sagas and the Barrow King. And even in there, the ribbon weighed nothing. I felt nothing.
So the ribbon is a green thing, right? Wouldn't it have been more fitting for, I don't know, Gruul or Knarh to be carrying it around? Why didn't they give it to her? Or to him?
I don't know. Perhaps it's just my profession. Spent a very, very long time bringing objects from one end of the lands to another end, and back and forth, and delivering things, finding homes for lost pieces of knowledge, sometimes even mundane things. And in this case,
Maybe
I
it's
think the
gone
ribbon
where it's
is-
supposed to go.
well, I think the ribbon's mundane. I don't think there's anything special about that ribbon whatsoever.
Good.
The thing that gives it life is the purpose behind the one who's holding it. If there was some deep enchantment or magical exposure to it, I certainly would have felt it.
Felt like a regular ribbon to me. And I mean, I can see you guys glow. So, there's that.
But to Rasputus, it wasn't an ordinary ribbon. And I think that's precisely what the story needs. At least the general impression I got from understanding what the Hattermad told me.
Look, for my part, I questioned your handing it over to begin with, but after you and the dragon talked about it, I'm over it. I mean, that's your decision. That's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It seemed so important to everyone, and now you're trying very hard to convince yourself that it wasn't. I'm not worried about
Perhaps
it.
I am spewing rhetoric at not just you, but me as well. But in either case, I just wanted to be open about my feelings. So, thank you for being a good audience.
All right. I have no idea where we are or how to get wherever we need to go. But I'll take
Oh, yes,
point
I don't
in
know.
case something jumps out of the woods at us. But Gruul, Knarh, if you guys want to
All
keep
right,
an eye out
who's
for
controlling?
stuff.
Who's controlling Gruul? I will have way too much to keep track of in the background to do it for you.
I can do it.
All right.
Okay.
I will set up permissions then.
I have no
Wait, what?
idea how
Sorry.
all his abilities work.
Oh wait, did the dragon leave?
Yeah, the dragon's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh shit.
He
Okay, I
dipped
was
into the
about to
swamp.
corn, but-
Oh, he was asleep. I see.
Oh, is he back?
Oh, you know,
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Gruul, you're awake. We're here in the swamp. Let's go.
Oh, I took find Kraig's name on this big ass list. There you go.
So long.
Or not Kraig. Fucking Luke. There we go. Alright, you should be able to move him now.
Awesome. Oh, I can be inside of Gruul now.
Okay. I will give it to
Wait,
someone
what
else.
What do you mean by that?
Alright. Would you like to move as a formation?
Yeah, we can
Alright, go ahead and get it.
gather our party.
Yeah, there's a formation and I can move you guys as one.
Perfect.
Looks great. Nothing could go wrong
All right.
with this for me.
Marlowe, please consult your map. Make an Arcana check. And if you don't have that, you may make a survival check.
I have neither trained. Can I do either?
You can do history.
Ooh.
Okay. You follow the map at least as closely as you think that you can as the party makes their way. As you do, you start to notice the area around you seems wilder than the places that you went to before. The trees look older. The rocks and the stones are larger. You notice that where you walk, you don't think people have been to in quite some time. For the trail you leave behind of the footprints and footsteps are clear and distinct. This land has not known booted feet for some time. Eventually, as you make your way through the ancient trees and stones, you come to the break in the trees, and up ahead, you see the northern coast, and a very, very big rock that seems to carry itself with a peculiar shape. Alright. Make me perception checks.
Do 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 do.
Nice. That's not even a nat one.
Oh.
Do you guys hear that?
No, not specifically.
Okay, it's not yet then. Sorry. Still getting used to how the sound effects work.
Okay.
Could one of you do me a favor and move a little closer to the water and tell me if you hear anything?
Oh.
Make sure you have your ambience turned up. Okay, don't get in the water, but
No.
Trying to hear it. Let's see.
make sure you're...
Ambience.
Yeah, I hear waves.
Yeah, you can hear the waves.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There they are.
Cool. Awesome. Sorry, I'm very... I think I'm a nerd.
We like it the water.
I don't hear anything.
All right. Anyway,
Communication.
with your perception checks, you can see that the stone has a peculiar symbol on it. It seems to be that of some kind of bovine-looking face. You can also see that there are etchings on the side of the stone and large circular divots that show as if something is missing. You also see there is the symbol of Ezekine etched onto the stone, right at the maw of this great bovine mouth.
Marlowe? Ezekine is a cow rock?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it's a metaphor. Well,
Well, we talked about this, and I'm going to stand over here and not touch any of your thing. You do your thing.
Thank you, Telry. I really appreciate that. If you guys want to set up camp, seems nice out. I might need a moment with this.
Yeah, we could do that. Start getting some firewood.
I mean, if you need anything magical, that sort of stuff.
Thank you. Marlowe will look at the whole, bovine inscription in the holes. He will place his hand upon the symbol of Ezekine. Close his eyes for a second.
All right. As Marlowe studies the strange symbol, the sun begins to set as the party makes camp. It takes some time, but with the fading light, Marlowe is able to determine that there is a distinct groove in the symbol of Ezekine, one that is depicting not of his symbol, but of instructions. And slowly, as you continue to move your finger through, you feel it catch, like a switch is hidden behind the stone. You push it in, and twist the symbol of Ezekine 3/4 to the right. You hear the sound of grinding stone and rushing water. You can see that part of the sea disappears into the gullet of the stone, like the beast is drinking. You also see a telltale sign of handholds going inside the beast's mouth.
Everyone. Thank you for your patience with me. There's a passage that has opened up. I believe I need to enter. I might need your help.
How deep does it go?
That I don't know yet, but I will shout if I need anything, and I will try to fly back out as quickly as possible.
Do you need anyone to watch your back?
Yeah, take at least somebody with you.
Munch, munch, munch.
I'll come if no one wants to.
Chrome should go. If you need me, I'll come, but you know.
If you would like to come as well, then I would appreciate that.
I will follow.
I have a caveat, though.
Big words don't help.
It means contingency.
Oh. Okay.
Not sure that's any helpful, but okay.
If you could leave your dice outside.
Oh, you're talking about the black die?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I'll tie it to breakfast. And I'll leave, you hold on to the dice. Breakfast might come along. Get us dice.
Breakfast won't be able to fit down where you guys are going. Yeah.
Well,
He is a pig. They are not good swimmers.
oh, okay. Well, I'll leave it on breakfast, and then I'll just unmount breakfast, and I'll just follow him.
Okay. Breakfast will hang out here. Oh, I have to unlock you. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey.
Before we begin, this is a place of ancient history. If you just consider that this might be, to me, what the
You're telling me
Rainbow
not to-
Bridge is to you.
If you're not telling me to rob anything, I won't touch anything.
I actually hadn't even thought of that, but that is a good. I do appreciate
Don't worry,
it.
I'm not going to rob the ancient temple. Good. Thank you.
Continue.
Right, Marlowe will look down at the maw and the handholds and begin to descend.
Okay.
Oh, behind.
I need you guys to make me athletics checks for swimming because you'll be swimming down a stone tube.
Oh my.
Thankfully, Veneth Tyr is there to help you swim, and you're not going to drown in the tube. You swim further and further and further down until finally you almost think that you need to turn back when you fall through the water, catch yourselves, and hit the stone with a hard thud. Above you, the water shines like a pane of glass. Two smoldering torches burning under the water with a sort of false blue light illuminates the entrance to this ancient place that you stand before. Oh boy. Oh, I need to adjust the size of this. 1 second. There we go. That should be good. Okay, this should be the correct size.
I kinda wanted to go meet the rock god, but whatever.
It's so accurate.
It's like he's here.
He's really here.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm in.
Loaded.
Alright. You find that you've fallen through an edge of the water and have fallen down onto the stone floor below you. Up ahead, an ancient set of stone steps lead up and over and forward into this ancient place. Just to be clear, only those with tokens on here can see, because vision is enforced.
Nice. Good.
Okay, that being said, you also notice that there are strange murals on the walls in this cavern.
Not on the inside rock walls?
They are, yes. What you see before you depicts horned men in chains working as slaves. You see above them there are two entities. A man covered in chains and a large bearded man with an enormous hammer that look down with disdain upon those that are toiling away. You can also see in the next pane that the horned men are attacked with lightning and fire, robed individuals binding them in chains. In the next panel, you can see the chained man and the bearded man lock hands as if to make an agreement. And in the next pane, you see the earth opens as the horned men break free. You see that the mural continues on the other side.
Do these horned men look like orcs?
At first you think so, but there's something else about them. Their faces are more animalistic, longer snouts. The rest of their countenance appears to be that of a human. Human and animal mixed. As you get closer to the images on the mural on the other side of the room, as you take a closer look, Marlowe, you could see that these horned men hold up their fists in thanks towards the two denizens above, the bearded man and the man in chains. The two will look at each other, and then will point in different directions, and you can see that the tribes of these horned men separate, going to different places. Over one, you see the mural shifts. The bearded man is no longer in it, and instead, there is the chained man. The chained man points the horned men across the abyss, and in the next mural, you could see the horned men crossing in great ships, avoiding the gnawing of the leviathans below. Until finally, you see the land that you have come to know as Corvinus, their ships landing on the northeastern corner. Perhaps this very place. You could see the horned men build a great temple. A temple to their survival, and a temple to the two entities that freed them. You will then see something disturbing. On the next mural, it is cracked and difficult to make out, but you see vestiges of war. The horned men were attacked, but by what you cannot see. On the one hand, they appear to be human. On the other hand, they appear to be something else entirely. Misshapen, broken, deadly. But then you see something else. From these horned men, a strange ritual. And then you see the symbol of Ezekine in the final mural. And the symbol of Ezekine's final mural, you can see that the horned men have their horns sawed away and stand as men and walk outward into the world. The mural ends at this point.
I have a question about the mural.
Yeah.
When the bearded man and the chained man both pointed separate directions and they separated from one another about halfway through, does the mural follow the depiction of only the horned men that followed the chained man?
Correct. Also, make a religion check to see if you can identify who those people are. Since you are a foreigner, you can roll it as basic. Your religion check reveals to you that the two depicted in the mural must be the gods Cassius and Astaroth. The two that are known to be the, not creators perhaps, but liberators of the Minotaur race. In Calcatesh, Minotaurs are created by arcane wizards seeking a sort of slave race. It's not quite clear as to what the origins of these wizards or mages were, but what was clear is that Astaroth and Cassius, although previously very little had they ever interacted, at least in terms of the holy texts, in this one moment agreed to join forces and liberated the Minotaur people. The mural seems to indicate that the Minotaurs had many different places to go, their tribes to spread across Verum. Some chose the bidding of Astaroth, no doubt reclaiming the areas within Calcatesh that they remain today. But it seems that some followed the direction of Cassius to cross the sea and to come to this very continent. Why Cassius had them come here, it is not clear. But what is clear is that when they got here, they were forged in war almost immediately. And considering that you have not seen any Minotaurs since, you presume that this means that they were destroyed. However, the final mural puzzles you. The final mural would indicate that Ezekine intervened in some way. The grading away of the horns would indicate that perhaps their Minotaur state was changed in some fashion. But you haven't seen any bull-faced people. There's too many questions. Too many unanswered hypotheses in order to go any further. You'll need to delve deeper. But it is clear that however Ezekine intervened, it changed the very nature of the Minotaur race, at least when it comes to Corvinus.
These murals are quite odd. They tell a story I'm unfamiliar with.
You've been staring at them for quite some time. I do not quite understand them myself.
The bearded man is the god of war. His name's Astaroth. More of a dwarven thing. Not too familiar with all that nuance. Then the chained man is Cassius, the god of freedom. It seems like these walls tell a story about the Minotaur race, the bull men from Calcatesh, my homeland, and how they came to this continent.
Excuse me, but what's a Minotaur?
They're large bull people. You know how that God, I forgot her name. The really cute one, the rabbit girl, is like mostly rabbit and girl.
Knarh's familiar?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like that, but with bulls and men.
I can't picture it. Maybe I'll draw a picture next time.
Marlowe looks at your helmet and then looks down at you. I guess I think you figured it out.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should have come down.
All right. As you enter this area, you can see that there is a great mural on the ground that depicts what appears to be a Minotaur child, or perhaps one that is in the midst of birthing. It's not quite sure, but there's certainly a change occurring. The horns are growing smaller, the rest more lifelike, or excuse me, more humanoid-like, or human-like, pardon me, and the tail almost dissipating. You can feel that the area ahead is deeper and vaster than you had originally thought. The echoes of your footsteps indicate that there is yet more to explore. But all the rest is pitch dark, save for 2 points of light. Upon the torches, upon the stone sconces, a pair of torches, lighting with an ethereal light. Their flickering light is indicative that they are magically so, as there is no smoke or heat emanating out from them.
I think this place tells a story of transformation with these Minotaur people. At least that's what all the iconography up until now has pointed out.
And it points down. Is that what they look like then?
I've actually never seen one naked, but yeah, I assume so.
That does surprise me.
Me too, actually.
This area is quite big. A little bit too big, did I like it?
Well, I must continue forward.
I'll follow.
Thank you. Feel free to head back anytime.
I don't want to leave you stuck down here. You kind of just struggle swimming down, so might be the same coming back up.
I mean, I think I did, but whatever. Marlowe's gonna grab the torch.
Alright, hold on. I have to make the torch for you real quick.
Lighting what?
What does it smell down here?
Well, if you're next to me, it smells like lavender.
No, not you. I'm talking about the area. It's a smell of undead or deceased.
You don't smell anything, just stone. Alright, you grab the torch from the wall, and it gives out a soft, ethereal light.
Marlowe gestures towards the other torch.
I guess. Yoink. Yeah, you told me not to touch anything, but okay.
Oh. I think these were set here for a reason.
Hold on, please.
Oh.
I'm adjusting your torch. There you go.
Marlowe walks into a wall.
Alright, as you come to this point, you can see that there is a solid wall to your north, and it continues east and west.
Is there a wall right here?
No.
It's in your mind. There's no wall.
Can you guys not move forward? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
There's a black wall here. Is that
That's
flat
correct.
wall?
That is a wall.
Okay.
Which way do you think? I always say right's the right way until you have to turn left.
Oh, wait. I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm still getting used to this.
Of course.
Let me try this. There we go. Now you guys can see the wall a little bit easier.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I always said lefty loosey.
You will lead the way.
Hmm.
Should we split? Nah, that's pretty stupid. Let's just go left.
I was just thinking of splitting, but
X corner. We're good. It's these tunnels are quite small. There's a fork in the road.
hold on 1 second.
You find a large brazier filled with fuel.
Yeah. There's a brazier here. Do you want to light it?
Yes.
I light it with the inferior torch.
All right. As you do, you notice that there is a deep hue of red that emanates out from the light.
It's not to stare at it for too long. It's
Hold. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw there, Marlowe. That is unfortunate. All right, Marlowe, as you take a step onto this stone platform, you feel it suddenly drop beneath your feet, and a blade will come skewering out from the side of the wall like a mid-range pendulum. Marlowe will sustain 20 points of cut damage.
fuck.
You're right there. That looks pretty bad.
Need to sit for a minute.
He looked when he stepped. Is that trap done?
Well, as he steps off of it, you notice that the platform resets itself, and you hear a loud clicking sound.
I'm not walking on that, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Marlowe will drink a... I have bleed on me, right?
No. Cut. It's cut
No,
damage.
okay. I see, okay.
Are these walls like is it 5 feet by 5 feet, or is it like 5
Yep.
by 10?
5 feet by 5 feet.
Marlowe will sit down and grasp his stomach, sort of patching it up, and he'll drink an HP potion.
The ceiling is about 8 feet tall, but it's mechanically 5 feet.
Okay. Where did the blade come?
Is it a...
The ceiling?
The blade came through the wall. It came out in this fashion, like this pendulum
Okay.
blade.
Is it a 2d4 plus 2 for the base one?
2d4 plus 2. Yep.
Okay, heal 6. I'll take a moment to pull out a piece of paper and draw the path we've journeyed so far. Just get a visual map.
Okay.
It's a basic line sketch. Yeah, best be careful where we step.
I would recommend the rest of the party here. If there's traps, there's probably something else guarding it.
I don't think there's anything alive in here.
It could be not alive. There's many things I've encountered, especially our new adventures.
Yeah, it's a good call. Let's head back out and grab them. See
Before
if they
you
want to join.
the
Oh, yes. On the
Um,
floor. Thank you.
is there like cracks in the walls?
Yeah, the slits that you notice, they're very small, but you notice them.
Can I like jab my grappling hook to it and make it like a rope so you can just swing?
Need I remind you that he can just fly?
Oh, I forget that.
Marlowe will
Not fly. Don't.
skedaddle over here.
I take it you fly so you don't set off the trap.
I do, yes.
Okay.
You put the torches away.
I'm back. Oh, wait. Swap. This one went there.
Okay. Torch back.
Is there a clear direction upwards that's climbable?
Well, here's the problem. No. You fell through the water, which seems to be magically suspended in the cavern above. The handholds do not go down this far.
Why not attach one of my grappling hooks? You can fly up there, attach it to a sturdy rack and whatnot, and then I'll just hoist myself up.
I am mildly confident in my ability to fly through magical sealing water. However, I don't know if you'd be able to pull yourself through that with a grappling hook.
You're saying you grab the rest of the party and I stay down here?
Marlowe will look at the water above. Can I roll to suss out whether or not I'd be able to fly through it and out of it?
You would fairly easily be able to fly up and then start swimming. You'd have to make athletic checks, to swim and not put yourself in danger. It is going to be very difficult for Veneth Tyr to go out that way.
Okay. I'll head out, inform the rest. It is going to be very difficult for you to head through. I'll inform them of the situation, and regardless of what happens, I'll be back pretty soon.
Alright. I'll just stay in one of these corners.
Marlowe will do a squat down and then jump up, fly up towards the barrier.
Alright, you spoosh into the water. Make me an athletics check. Alrighty. You start to swim, and you make it back to the party. Who are currently enjoying some campfire vibes.
Yeah.
Waymaker is talking in other tongues.
Halfling expression, don't worry about it.
Fun.
Oh, hey, Marlowe's back. Where's Crone?
Well,
Telry stands up.
That's not a
sorry,
good...
I just swam. I don't swim usually.
I didn't know you could swim. That's strange. Orc sounds.
Marlowe sort of pats the dry
well, there you
blood
are.
in his stomach. There's an ancient temple underground.
You
There's
appear
a
to be
barrier of
injured.
water Chrome is down there. He's fine. I've stepped on a trap, and seems that it's probably a labyrinth of some kind. Walls turn, there are traps, braziers, and things.
Oh, great.
Would you like to go with us?
Is this you inviting?
Yes.
I have
If
nothing
you need
better
me.
to do. I'll go. Look, I have a crossbow.
Gruul, actually, Gruul, can you do the thing where you feel for people? But like,
I sure can. Don't worry, Marlowe. You can do it. I believe in you.
oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm currently feeling for people. Oh,
Nice.
did you mean my primeval awareness?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, here I go. He'll sit on his head.
My clothes change color.
I cannot detect any further into the earth. There seems to be something blocking it. Oh, no!
Okay.
Also, I
Well, you
sense
can-
other women
What?
far away in the water.
What do you mean, other woman?
You know,
Are you calling me a woman?
In the water.
yes.
Like out.
Sorry, I forgot to do this.
Oh, Knarh's a woman. Fuck.
Concerned.
Yes, Nara is a woman. Correct.
Now insulted
s-
and concerned.
If you can watch the camp and breakfast, Marlowe gestures at the
Who, me?
Goliath undead pig. Yeah.
Why do you want me to stay behind? Is it because I'm not here?
No, well, you know,
He
You can
starts,
also-
he starts
you
kicking you.
You have a way with.
He's kicking you in the face. No, I'm just kidding.
You can come in and warn
You
us
can
if you
sense-
sense something. Yeah.
Yeah, if you sense more women, I guess.
You got it. Don't worry. I'll remain secluded away from the rest of the party for this convenient time.
Awesome. And if you can watch the large undead pig that has a black dye tied to it, that would also probably be prudent.
You got it. Come along, breakfast.
Oh, yes, nothing can happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Totally safe.
This'll
Totally
be fun.
good. Nara, you coming?
Hog rider.
Alrighty.
I feel like my pig is getting ride on.
Just feel it in the wind. Feels it in the water.
I'll fucking attack the earth.
Chrome just digs to the surface through the stone.
Someone's riding my pig. I can feel it.
No.
Marlowe will take out his Grable acorn and he will hand it over to Knarh.
Oh, okay.
If I don't make it out of here, you could probably use this better than I could. And if I do make it out of here, you could also probably use this better than I could.
Alrighty. Doom, doom, doom.
All right, you all ready?
Yeah.
Into the water.
Do you want me to move you, Knarh, or?
Oh, sorry. I thought I had clicked on myself and then nothing happened. And I was like, oh.
Right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Ah,
Darkness. Ah.
Oh, sorry. Did I mention the magical suspended water barrier?
that you coulda. Okay, so this is it, huh?
Seems to be a ancient temple. The story being told here so far is the god of war and the god of freedom, my homeland, had set the Minotaur people, they're like cowmen, both free and on a path that led them to this continent. So this is some of the iconography of both their history, their people, as well as some kind of transformation that took place. I think the rest of the story will be fleshed out further in the temple as we discover more.
Nice.
Right.
Come on, Chrome, let's go.
Oh, they have horns like me.
Yeah, but
They got their horns removed.
But you're not like a cow person. Look at this picture on the floor. That
No,
looks
but they
nothing
got
like.
their horns removed. That's nice.
Right.
Neither of you have heard of Minotaur, right?
No, you say they came here, but there must have not been very many of them.
Hey Marlowe, there's another path that way. I can barely see it, but there's another entrance.
Let me look at this guy. Knarh, have you ever seen any of these? Like, even a picture of one in a book? Or anything?
Ooh.
Marlowe will grab the torches, then offer one to Chrome.
Thank you.
So where?
You should also look for traps.
So where have you guys
Kraig
passed
is here.
so far?
Marlowe will show Telry the currently drawn picture of the maze, and then a X
Kraig is here.
with a sad face on the place where you got stabbed in the stomach.
Ah,
There's a trap there. Seems this place is abandoned.
Kraig is alive.
But
He's
well
here.
guarded.
He's in chat. Woohoo!
Kraig's alive.
Yeah, it's solo, sorry.
Kraig, did you want to?
Well.
Did you want to
Look
be down here
who
with us?
finally showed the fuck up.
No,
he's
this
been
one
here
was
this whole
my
time.
fault. My apologies.
What happened?
left
Did you go into a food coma?
Yes, I did.
Listen, look at this fucking guy. All right,
You're right.
I'm gonna go to the
No
bathroom
way.
while you guys get him caught up. All right, and then I'll here. Let me grab you from the before I go to the bathroom real quick. Let me grab you from the other map, and then I'll drop you down here.
Yeah. You don't get to be safe on the beach anymore. You get to be down here with
Well, I
us.
told you to watch your shit.
Bro, what?
And the
What
pig
are
with
you
the black
doing out
dye
here?
on it.
Bring the pig. No,
I
you
decided
can
to
go
come
small.
anyway because I wanted to make communications.
Communication.
All right, catch him
That
up. I'll
word.
be back in a second.
All right, so we traveled north. I gave the ribbon to the dragon and said, "Fly north and fly true, my dear sweet prince, black dragon." And then he did that.
Vaguely, yeah.
Big rock with depictions of minotaurs on it, as well as Ezekine, kind of creepily placed every now and then. Underneath, there's a tunnel that's underneath the big rock. There's a tunnel that leads to a ancient temple, and the temple depicted the story of Astaroth and Cassius freeing the minotaurs, and Cassius bringing some of them to Corvinus. And they build a great temple, which is probably this one. And at the end, there is a symbol of Ezekine, and the Minotaur are transforming and losing their horns. Their horns are shaved down. So we're currently... Oh, this place is booby-trapped out the ass, by the way.
Oh, too bad you didn't have my perception checks.
Well, Marlowe and Chrome came down by themselves because I wasn't going to touch anything related to Marlowe's quest, and I didn't want to mess anything up. They came down, Marlowe got hit by a trap, they came back up to get the rest of us. And here we are.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, I thought this was going to be Rock God, like, hey, how are you doing? Instead, I got gutted by a fucking
Right.
wall blade.
Little shrine under a rock turned out to be
I
kind of
still have
labyrinth.
maximum charges on my healer's kit, so...
Oh, good. Also, this may or may not be important for later, but Chrome left his black dice tied to the pig outside,
Oh,
just in case.
Yeah, I'm worried about dropping a black die on the fucking symbol of Astaroth.
Right. Yeah, you want to
Probably not gonna
lower
go.
interference numbers as much as possible, I'm guessing.
Why is that?
Yeah. The god of I crush you, you die war. Don't want to upset that guy.
So mean? No.
Yeah. Almost there.
Alright, sorry about that. I had a ran out, party, did a bunch of shit, and then realized I overslept by quite too much.
Yeah, it's all good.
Was the party good?
Yeah.
Good.
I think God is still peeing.
I also laughed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the other side of the room.
Yeah, see if there's more tunnels.
Oh, we primeval awareness from you, and they said that or Arcadum was like, you can't tell anything underneath the water barrier, which is a barrier kind of the door to this place. But then he's like, oh, there's women in the water,
Women.
like outside the further off the coast. So
Yeah.
we might need to get a primeval awareness inside this place.
There's a
I'll widen my map. Do. There we go. Now I can see everywhere we've been. But yeah. We're pretty chill for the most part. Except for, Marlowe getting hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you did end up giving the dragon the ribbon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He swore an oath that if we were in a time of need, that he could help us. He would come help us.
Nice.
It's quite a serious thing to do.
No, yeah, that's actually. How do we contact him with, or is it just we have to call for him and he'll be there?
He wasn't
I don't know.
specific.
What, it is an oath. He's bound to it. He has bound himself to it. As I also shared a few thoughts about thinking the ribbon was mundane. That the sort of it is what you make of it kind of thing. Marlowe
And
points to the ribbon on his arm and says, "This is just a replica."
To keep up appearances, or just for yourself?
he hasn't explained.
As if my suspicion's correct.
Mind if we ask what suspicion that might be?
Well, the suspicion is just a ribbon. It's any old ribbon.
So you think the ribbon that you have matters the same because of how you perceive it?
No, it matters less because of how I perceive it.
Huh.
If I cared about holding the destiny of this Alice, then the ribbon would most likely be just as powerful. Because the story never really speaks of the ribbon. It speaks of a ribbon. But the ribbon is whatever ribbon the people think matters, according to the story. So there will be a point in time where somebody arrives with the ribbon for the Alice to slay the Jabberwock and save the land. But all those are just A's for the time being, as far as I can tell. I guess what matters is the story and not the object. I could be wrong, and in which case I guess I don't really care either way. But if it comes to the point where I should care, then this is just a contingency plan.
Well,
Those acorns, however, I think those do have inherent power to them. As in, they are what the Hattermad said they were.
Oh, yeah, I have one of those.
I believe we all do, don't we?
Yeah.
I have 2 now.
You do?
Marlowe gave me his in case he dies.
Fair. You could always just not die, like us.
Not die like
I'm
you.
sure Knarh would love that.
You realize you just died like a week ago.
You could just
did
not
die.
die, says the dead man.
What you did was not die. You definitely died, Gruul.
I mean, it was prevented, sort of.
No. You definitely died.
I'm really trying to make the best out of this, please.
I'm just saying, don't go throwing stones over here. I've been
What stones have
on
I
this
thrown?
planet for way over a century, and I think all of you have collectively died more than I have.
All of us?
I haven't
died.
yet.
Well, in aggregate.
It's a big
It
word.
doesn't matter.
You
I
act
don't
like I know
often
these
use the
words.
I'm about
I mean,
a
if you mean
humble
you've got-
paladin.
If you mean you've got
No.
hit a lot less, yeah, you certainly do like to fly away in combat.
No, Knarh, I act like I know these words.
Okay, I think we're getting to the root of a new problem then. If you don't like them, then why did you stop using the simple words?
Yeah, why that? Anyway, I'm back. Hello.
Hey,
Because I'm a painter
Oh,
of
God.
language.
Oh, my God.
You don't understand. No.
Someone better be keeping a kill count.
Marlowe
today.
loses his ability to speak. I'm just kidding.
Someone in
Mr.
chat. I want to know the kill count of how many times Arcadum has had to punch Marlowe.
Oh, man.
You
Never
just get a
got close
message
to-
on Discord, and it's like, why was I muted?
Why was I muted?
All right.
All right. What's going on?
Enough chit
We
chat.
caught
Let's
Gruul
move.
up. We philosophized, and now I think we're looking for traps and looking at this part of the building.
Drop me them perception checks.
Do-do-do-do. Ah, yes.
Yeah, Veneth
My
Tyr
weakness.
doesn't roll stealth checks. He stands in the shadows.
Uh,
Pretty loudly. Like, he's there. Yeah.
Clank, clank, clank.
I want you to know I'm stealthing. All right. It
You
seems
don't see me.
it seems that the stairs ahead do not have traps on them, nor the room that you are in.
I'll pull up the rear. You guys go ahead.
Also, just so you guys know, just real quick, a little bit of above table talk here. Chat sees what Veneth Tyr sees, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna see if I can turn that off. Actually, oh, there we go. Never mind. I think that works. Okay, continue. As you walk into this room, you can see that it is filled with urns, vases, and sarcophagi.
Marlowe will raise a hand. Say, let's not disturb the dead. Gesture forward.
Veneth Tyr, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
We'll inspire that.
No need. Don't waste resources. With that wisdom saving throw, Veneth Tyr, you remember the old posse and how your old bandit leader used to tell you the best scores are in the old places of the world. There's no telling how much loot is underneath that lid. But you resist it.
My hands are sweaty.
If you want.
These weak.
I can smell the money off of them.
My hands are sweaty.
Oh.
Oops.
As my
Passing on the
grandfather, my grandfather always used to tell me, there will be plenty of time for booty later.
All right, when you get to this point, Marlowe, Make me a wisdom saving throw from going as you see it is filled with scrolls and manuscripts.
I mean, these would be fine to touch, right?
mean,
You want us to find out?
we're here for
Inspire that.
you.
Did you say I'll inspire that?
Is there any open on the floor?
Yes, there's a couple that are just strewn about, but you do not.
I was gonna give us a look and kind of see what they're about.
Okay, you take a look. Curiously enough, they are written in Calcutetian. The scrolls that you're seeing appear to be a written account of the journey here. The one that you're reading is completely out of order from the events. It seems to be depicting trouble at sea and rising despair amongst the men.
All right, let's head back.
You don't want to spend some time in here? Start collecting? Reading?
No, if I'm to find what I hope to find here,
Think of files,
I'm
think of
be able
files.
to-
buddy.
Have we seen all the way down this hallway? Oh, there he goes.
I'm just discovering myself.
I'm able to create what I need to create here. Then
Oh! Oh! Pfft. Bandit senses tingling.
There's nothing down there. I gotta tie my shoelaces quick.
Okay, well, hurry up.
You don't have shoelaces.
Marlowe, wait a minute. He uses buckles.
Good.
So, a couple of things here, Veneth Tyr. There is a chest in that corner of the room. It is, however, behind a sarcophagus, excuse me. You'll need to move it in order to reach it easily. Or, you can climb over the sarcophagus and try to manipulate the chest at an uneven angle.
Is it trapped?
Make me a perception check.
Rome, why are you touching the sarcophagus?
I'm tying my shoelaces.
No, you're not.
I'm tying its shoelaces.
We can clearly see you looking over the sarcophagus.
He's holding the
Further
torch, dude. He's
further.
holding the torch. People are literally saying what he's doing.
There's
I
just a
can't even
chest.
see your eyes, but I can see you staring through your helmet at that thing.
There's just a chest out there. That's doesn't look like it belongs, you know.
Here's the deal. I'm never one to get between a man and his booty, for the most part. But when this expedition through here is concluded, we can come back. If there's something that you want to take, then that's up to you and your discretion. But until then, let's see to the end of this story, and then we can return. I would like to spend the next few hours grabbing every one of those scrolls and putting them somewhere. But I have nowhere to put them, so I have to continue forward.
Well, that sucks for you. I can put that chest in my hands. You're not
Okay.
very curious what's inside of it?
On the way out, how about that?
I'll hold on to your words.
There. And if it's any consolation, that 750 gold you owe me, off the table. Keep it.
Nah, I still pay you back.
Marlowe
Glimmering
stares
gold.
the same blank facial expression he had since the day he was born, and feels confused. And walks forward.
Guys have just had the same facial expression.
All I want to say is, glimmering gold, trinkets and baubles paid for in blood.
Hmm.
Don't check for traps on this side.
Yeah. Go.
We perceive.
All right, start perceiving.
Let's see.
There we go.
Do,
Better.
do, 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 do. Oh. Wait, where's Telry?
Too far away.
Too far
Dang it.
away.
Too far away.
Look at this pillar.
I know.
Too far
So much
away.
gold, the rock.
The best seat in the house.
You do not
Really, buy
detect
it.
any tracks.
Look at all this old rock.
Too
Good
far away.
heavens.
Look at that pillar. Oh, there's stuff back here.
I can attack that target.
Oh, this one's a different shaped room.
Mormon, should we perceive?
You can see that there is an area here where the complex is caved in. It seems to be more evidence of destruction leading further down to the south.
There's another opening here, though.
No, hold up before you start walking in.
Yep. Do your thing.
Hold up. Hey! You detect no traps up to this point.
All right. At least the entrance is fine.
Should we give it a peep?
Sounds confident.
Hold on, please.
Yep.
What are,
See what that was happening.
what are you doing?
Oh, sneaking away.
Okay.
I literally looked at him,
Got
waved
it.
at him, and he just took a step back, and I was like, all right.
Meanwhile, over here, you just start moving this. All right, give me a strength check.
Oh, motherfucker.
I am what I am.
What's worse is he can choose not to breathe, and so we don't even hear like heavy orc
you move
breathing.
the you move the
Yeah.
you move it. You move it.
Is the chest locked?
But do we hear the stone scraping?
The
across
chest
the
does
floor?
appear to be locked. Everyone else, make a perception check to hear stones scraping across the ground.
What was that?
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not
Old
surprised by
rocks.
these sounds.
A lot of fours.
The two glaciers are pretty tight over here.
Is that 17 to hear him?
No.
No, Gruul.
He'll kinda-
Was that 17
Yeah.
to hear him? Okay.
No. Well, I guess he's doing that.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Did you roll a 17 in response to him moving that to see if you hear him?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say anything because
Okay.
I know what he's doing.
Okay. Please continue over here. I'll get back to you in a second when it's here.
Sound good.
More Sarkov guy. Head back out.
All right.
And he's got the light.
I'm only here
blind.
for.
All right,
I'm
hold
not
there.
going any deeper or
Hold there.
touching anything that Marlowe doesn't say to. So.
All right, Venetier, that chest is locked.
Oh, that's a shame. Is it big? Is it heavy? Can I just pick it up?
You can pick it up if you want.
I'll pick it up.
The chest weighs 120 pounds.
Ooh.
Do you have the carrying capacity for the 120-pound chest?
Let me check.
You probably do if you drop one of the 50 weapons you got on you.
No, I do not.
Uh-oh. You can pick up the chest, but you'll be moving at half speed as you are encumbered.
That's alright. I'll get it out of here. And
Okay.
find a new home.
Okay.
You need some help with that, bud?
Ugh.
Wait, where's Crow?
Ugh. I got it. Don't worry.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Don't put it in the middle of the room. Put it off the symbols or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just toss it against this pillar.
Hold on a second. Let me do a little.
You know, I can see you, right?
No.
Yeah, now.
No, you see
My-
nothing.
My eyes are closed.
My eyes are closed. You can't see me. Fair enough. There's the chest, by the way.
Alright.
Nice.
Ain't nothing bad happened.
This time. What happens when we find a massive golden chest at the end?
Would we
And
just have
in
more?
written, it says, "Don't touch this."
Surprised you didn't say. You think there would be one at the end of it?
It doesn't say on this chest.
Oh, sure, but if you can't manage to handle yourself with such a small chest, what about the more deadly things like that up ahead?
No.
I mean, there
figure
may
it
not
out
be,
when I
but-
get there. No, the chest is also locked, so I can't. It also weighs a lot. So there's a lot in it.
Wow, that's crazy. Please. Just show some restraint.
I don't know what you mean. No, nothing happened. We should.
Marlowe sees the writing on the wall, figuratively and I guess literally. Begins to come to terms with his own death as he takes a step forward.
He'll come around. He'll come around.
He'll come around.
All right. Which way are we going? Oh, that way. Okay.
Just following the light.
Oh yeah. So for some reason the camera seems to be focused on Veneth Tyr, so just keep that in mind for audience-wise.
Okay. Is the outline of this shape that's been revealed shown to audience? Sort
The
of light gray.
No. Just you just play. Don't worry.
yeah.
I'm just letting you guys know that the
Ooh.
chat's only gonna be able to
Alright,
see
everyone.
what he sees.
Careful. There's a plate here on the ground. A blade comes out. It fucking hurts.
What's
Marlowe
with the
points to ground.
red?
Oh, we lit
That
that
was
torch.
a. Yes, we lit the brazier.
Squeeze. Oh no, I can't squeeze that.
Okay.
Marlowe will
Is that a good thing?
hover,
Bad thing?
fly over.
No.
Oh, it's a red thing.
Good. Okay.
Hold on. That's gonna get confusing. I will use circles. Circles are bad.
Circles are bad. We're playing tic-tac-toe, everybody.
X's are
Marlowe
cool.
will
X's are good.
Where's the treasure?
trap check here.
Okay. You do not see any traps.
I'll like jump.
We'll
on
wave
that
his hand
side.
around.
You-
Jump over here.
You can make an athletics
Okay.
check to see if you can jump over the trap.
Ooh.
That's enough.
Oh. This will be fun.
Marlowe, make me a dexterity saving throw.
You sure you want to be on point there, bud?
This time, however, you nimbly dodge out of the way as spikes from the northern end of the wall try to skewer you into the southern end of the wall.
Oh shit. There's spikes. I thought I looked there.
Unfortunately, you did not see it.
It seems they've hidden the traps in the walls.
It almost feels like deja vu again.
Time to jump over a trap, I guess.
Ooh, jumping.
What does this room look like?
Make me a investigation check if you wish to investigate the room.
Can I jump?
Yeah, make an athletics check.
Okay.
This looks like a magical workshop of some kind. You can see that there are tomes, scrolls, other magical paraphernalia, and even places to do inscriptions.
Like,
That's enough.
Question, Arcadum, am I still exhausted from the
Head back.
during the fight, or
No.
did okay? Because the druid did heal us up all nice.
We're going back that way.
Still hammered.
we're going back? Oh, never mind. Gruul, jump the other way.
No jumping.
Well,
okay.
We're not going
Oh,
down the other way of the trap, or just backwards entirely.
Good question. Which way we going? We going across the hole?
Yeah, we haven't been that way yet.
Is it athletics to get over?
You can fly.
It's athletics to get
Oh,
over,
yeah.
but you can fly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's checked.
Oh no!
He keeps forgetting flying.
Why haven't I done that this whole
Gonna
time?
hurt.
Because you're wrong.
Okay,
and you wanted
so at this
the
point,
wrongs.
Knarh misses the jump, sets off the trap. Make me dexterity saving throw.
I can do those, maybe.
That is sufficient. As the pendulum blade narrowly misses cutting her in half.
Woo!
I grab the blade.
As it resets, sure. Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, nice.
All right, you catch the blade as it tries to go back into the mechanism. You can make another strength saving throw if you wish to try and disable the trap.
I'll do
Holy
so.
shit.
Unfortunately, that is insufficient. The blade slips from your grasp and recedes back into the wall. And the trap
Try it.
resets itself.
Oh.
That's the
Nice try.
manliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Like, not jumper.
That's enough.
Golly, it is.
I'm good at jumping.
So graceful.
I can hit my head on the ceiling. Want to see it?
Wait, do I need to be the one looking for traps now?
If you're on point,
Oh. Crap, I'm not good at this stuff.
And then
Maybe
the
you
party
should've waited.
realized that they don't have a rogue.
Alright.
One of the main reasons I'm in the back line
yeah,
is
we do.
because I have a -1 to perception.
Yeah? Who's that?
What?
He just tried to steal the fucking treasure.
No, that's a bandit, not a rogue.
I'm a bandit. There's a difference.
all right.
That's,
You
that's
guys want me to
pretty
get over and try and squeeze up to the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you can
Can
fly
I
over
use-
the... Or,
I'm
Can I
just
use
gonna
acrobatics
squish myself into this
instead of
corner
athletics?
here.
Athletics.
Only athletics? Alright. Alright, well, get ready, Venice here. Might set this one off again. Okay.
Oh no.
All right, you failed to jump. Dexterity saving throw.
I'm supposed to be good at these.
He is. Strength saving throw to catch the blade there, Venetier. You catch it. Make me another strength saving throw to see if you can disable the trap.
Can I assist him with this time?
No.
Nope. Okay.
No. It got out of the way.
Alright, and he will
And
slip
it
past
slips
these guys.
through his fingers once more. Thankfully not cutting through his fingers.
hey, Telry.
Yeah,
Did you just see what Gruul did?
I did.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
Alright. I'm fine.
gonna try my best. Here we
Take the
go.
light. You need it.
All right.
Actually, if you duck,
Acrobatics.
you might be able to...
Qua.
Telry
that
leaps
enough?
out and lands on the trap unexpectedly. It, however, goes over his head.
Yeah, see? There you go.
I
Easy.
grabbed it.
The trap was not designed with small creatures in mind. Strength check, or strength saving throw of an tier to see if you can catch it.
Strength checked.
Saving throw to catch. All right, now
Nothing.
again, see if you can disable it.
Oh,
Damn
my
it!
God.
Damn it!
Keep slipping.
I think we should leave the blade behind.
It's just a,
Blade,
it's just a trap,
it's too
bro.
strong.
The blade is too strong.
All
You
right.
see any traps over here?
This is some dwarven craftsmanship here.
Toot.
All right. What do you guys do?
Looking around for some more traps. Alright. I've got a split in the hallway. One of them's a bit zigzag and the other one takes a turn.
Anybody got any intuitions? Because
We
Nope.
can
otherwise,
stab
point
the
the
plate.
signs.
Stab the
There's a longer tunnel this way.
There we go.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's not trapped over there.
Nah,
Yeah, I looked around best as I could.
I'm just
And
getting out of
then-
people's way.
We could always stab the tile ahead of us, just in case if it is trapped with a spear.
Oh yeah. Want to try doing that, Telry?
Sure.
Sounds like the waste of a good spear.
I'm going to.
I mean, he doesn't have to
As
use the tip.
Knarh says that, you're like, wait a sec. That's a good point.
I
I
have
don't
to.
have any other weapons.
Don't
I
use
have
the
to.
tip of it, use the shaft.
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
All right. I'm
You would pick up.
tapping around on the floor here, with the butt of my spear.
Okay.
Tap.
Nothing happens.
Well,
It's
could be not
Do you want to
heavy
switch
enough.
places?
yeah. I'll lay down.
All right. I'll...
Oh, shit, there's another tunnel.
Yeah. There's another one that goes
What direction?
that way.
This one leads into a longer section that bends up, and that one is zigzaggy and I believe also bends up.
I think this is a maze.
Huh.
Or
Ma-
just extremely poorly well built
Make
architecture.
me a history check,
About me.
Marlowe.
Ah,
He is Rockman.
This is most certainly a labyrinth, as that's kind of Minotaur's things. That's what they do.
no, I thought that was just a stereotype, but seems to be real.
Do you think it has anything to do with the braziers?
What?
Well, you lit one earlier that was randomly placed. It wasn't really lighting anything. You think there's
Do I
significance?
think the maze has anything to do with the braziers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
No.
red and weird.
I think the braziers are probably important, or they add life or light to an area that is unlit. So to light them, I think, would be the best thing to do for somebody exploring something like this. But
What if they're magical and they activated the traps? What if you turned all the traps on by lighting the brazier?
then I fucked up, I guess.
Huh.
I really wasn't expecting a labyrinth.
Well, here we are. We gonna keep going?
Braziers. Yeah.
Wanna
You want
go
to head?
north?
What are you thinking, Gruul?
Longer path for now. We can always come back.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll take
Alright.
point behind you and give
Alright.
you assistance if you fall or something.
This is starting to get complicated.
I'll go behind. You guys go
Get to
ahead.
this corner and then perception check again.
Nothing.
Got another turn.
If I die, you can forget my name. But just make sure that the heart of my story continues forward.
So do I have to call you like the nameless poet or something?
You can call me what you wish, Gruul.
Terrible
Thanks, I
thought.
guess.
Oh, that's why.
That's a terrible thought to have.
What's wrong, Telry?
I think it's
I
before.
just, if you were dying,
Yeah.
who would remember you? Like, my family probably thinks I'm
Nothing.
dead by now. But, like, Gruul's family is mostly gone, and yours, you don't really talk about much. Chrome
I already
avoids,
assumed that they're gone.
yeah, Chrome avoids talking about his, and Marlowe, well, who knows what actual attachments he really has. Who,
I'm gonna have a wife.
yeah,
You fair?
Nothing.
All right. We got another 2-power dead end here, and then the continued passway up here.
Hold on.
Oh.
When you get to the dead end,
Oh,
as
good.
Marlowe illuminates it, you see that there is another part of the mural. The mural at this particular area depicts what appears to be a mural of an island, and on it, the island is comprised of spiritual energy, separated into 4 different pieces. The way that it is drawn on the mural depicts that this is perhaps a source of an enemy's position, as it is drawn with malice and menace. That's all you see.
Are the 4 pieces just 4 cuts, or are they individuated from one another in a way?
They seem to be sort of color-coded. Make me an investigation check for more information. It's advanced, though. Okay. Nope.
I don't have it trained.
All right. Then, unfortunately, that is all I can tell you.
I don't think anyone has investigation, right?
no.
There'll be more answers forward, probably. Just another piece of the story.
Another bend.
There. Oh,
Still going up. Oh, I see a door.
I'm still serious, though, if Nara, if you were to die, who, and we were to survive, or one of us was too, who would you want to know about it?
Nothing
What do
there.
I want to know about when I'm dead?
Yeah, like, is there anybody?
There's a
You could
light
always
sword.
come back as an undead.
Yeah, but like,
no, I don't think that's the right
That's
place
different.
for her to go.
Not anymore, there's not.
so if
I can't return home. There's not really much option of me to find any way of making a home in Mornhal by the looks of it. What with war going on and all that.
So
You want
if
to
you
check the
died
door for booby traps?
in a field, we just bury you there, and that's it, huh?
Yep.
Ooh, girl
That's
says
why I
like,
blasted hope that there's something in the afterlife.
Or maybe not. I got weird light source interactions, I think is what it was.
Sure would be boring if I just dropped dead and there was nothing. Put your faith somewhere. I choose Matheria.
Skip the door, keep following the labyrinth.
All right, as you
Yeah.
approach this door, you can see that it is made out of metal. On the front, it has the mark of a hand. And on the thumb, there is a red light that shines as you put light up against it, depicting that it's made of it. And beneath it, there is a keyhole.
You think your key will work?
Oh, what key?
Upon closer inspection, you notice that it's not quite red. It's more of an orange color.
What you see up there?
The door.
Do you-
Orange light coming from it.
Are you trying to do something with it?
I was looking at it,
Yeah.
at the keyhole. Does it look like it's a keyhole for a key?
It does.
Marlowe will try the door handle, see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
Seems that it's locked. I think we move forward. It's definite. I believe this is definite symbolism of Astaroth, the god of war.
There's another dead end back in the bend we just passed. If you want to check for another mural.
That way.
Yeah, yep. This is way over here.
If you want to take a look ahead.
Yep.
This
Oh,
way.
you're right behind me. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Telry. Telry, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Let's see here. Dexterity.
Tyler.
Whoop.
That is insufficient.
Uh-oh.
The floor falls from beneath you, Telry.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Knarh, as you were close enough, you may also make a dexterity saving throw, but put yourself in danger to save Telry.
Ooh, I don't have dexterity. Sure.
This is all
Hey,
happening in an
ours.
instant. I can't react to this.
You're also on the other side of a wall, so you can't see anything.
Okay.
I chuck a grappling hook down that hole.
Do you have the trick for it?
No.
Then no.
All right.
Here we go. I gotcha. Maybe not.
All right. You do not catch Telry in time. Nara, make me a dexterity saving throw as you dive to save Telry to save yourself.
Ain't it?
Thankfully, you're able to stop yourself from going over the side, but you see that Telry falls into the darkness below, his screams echoing as he falls out of your sight.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
We lost Telry. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing for you.
Where did he go?
Down there.
I heard a small girl scream.
Did Telry just die?
Do we have another torch to throw down to him?
No, but I have a torch and I can fly down.
You sure you're gonna be safe by yourself?
No, not at all.
Alright, well, we'll be here.
Yeah, sure you want to go down there?
Marlowe will dive down in the hole.
He really does not want to leave Telry by himself here.
Oh, yeah. What if he just wants to stay?
Alrighty then. Marlowe, you fly after Telry down the hole, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, well then we're gonna delay your response, but we're gonna go to you, Telry.
Oh.
If I visually can see him before he hits the ground, I will cast Featherfall as reaction. If I cannot, then I totally understand.
Oh, he's already fallen by the time you got over there. He falls 500
Okay.
feet a second, or 500 feet in 6 seconds. So he's already he's already at the bottom, or he's dead. One or the other.
Gave me his will testament, immediately died in a hole.
All right. Rolling
Ironic.
fall damage.
Where do we send his body to if we recover it?
Jesus.
Good luck.
That leaves him with 3 hit points. That's crazy. He almost died. He almost
The blood
actually died.
squirts up through the hole back.
Little geyser.
Fountain of blood.
All right, here we go, Telry.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Yep, I'm loaded.
Please don't zoom out.
Yep, I'm zooming in, actually. All the way to me, because... There we go.
Okay. Your armor is cracked. Your shield slightly bent. You hit a roll and fallen on the end of a large stone and metal looking pipe. You stand, barely. You definitely think you've broken something. But as you stare forward, your pain is momentarily forgotten as your eyes lock on something else. Whatever is down here. It's big. And as you stare off the side of the cliff, you see a beautiful sight. Mana shining and shimmering from below.
I'm gonna reach up to my chest and lay on hands myself at second level.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have any slots for some reason.
It's at this point, Marlowe flies down, and you see all the things that I've described to him, Marlowe, as you fly down towards Telry.
You alive?
Yep. And better now.
Huh.
Man, that freaking hurt. Okay, wow, that was a long way down. Nobody else tried to fall in here, did they?
No, that looked very lethal. You're
My
a
shield's
dense little man.
bent to crap and my armor's chipped up and I'm gonna have to fix it. What is that? It looks... It's magic. I can see it. It's clearly mana. It's
all right.
Just floating there.
I don't know.
Either of
that
the
is
two.
a lot of magic.
Do either of the two of you have Arcana check? Or excuse me, Arcana trained?
No, but I can see magic as a constant effect if that matters.
Well, you don't even need a constant effect. You can literally see this, even to the naked eye.
Nice. Okie dokie. Well.
Does it look like there's any way out of here?
Other than the way you came up, not that you can see from this position.
You happened to bring some rope or anything, did you?
No, but they have rope up there. We can secure a grapple. I'll go back up and tell everyone that you're not dead.
Okay.
If you want to rest, please don't.
I'm just picking my spear up over here, and it bounced. I'm good. I'm just gonna sit for a second, catch my breath. Could have been dead.
Marlowe will fly back up through the hole.
Marlowe.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming down to check on me.
Thanks for coming along.
It means a lot, man.
Marlowe returns to the top of the hole. Telry, as you slouch over to the wall, your body in aching pain, you feel a strange sense come over you. A soothing, darker presence. The shadows begin to get longer. Go forth. Take. Send this world into redemption.
Is this the only way to do that? I value my friends, and I would like them to be involved. If that's alright. What's the good of a secret if it's not shared, right?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Telry's eyes go black. He stands on the edge, looking down over the swirling mass of mana below. An unseemly feeling etches into the back of his mind. He can see it. Power. Power made manifest. A power that defies druidic law. The pipes, they swirl and twist. They take the mana from the ley line. Whatever this place is, it is beautiful in its efficiency. Dark, strong. Telry begins to smile. Meanwhile... Marlowe, you return to your allies.
Telry took a pretty big fall down there. He's battered up quite a bit, but still alive. Looks like this is the only way out. It's a cavern underneath us, the tremendous amount of mana. And Knarh, we might need your expertise in this. We tie a grappling hook up here with stone breaks. Would you guys be willing to come down?
Do you know how far it is down?
Do I?
It is 70 feet down.
Yeah, it's about 70 feet.
Oh,
Here, I got 50 feet of rope.
yeah, that's fine. I think I have a lot.
Hey,
Like
didn't you get
100?
some ludicrous amount of rope?
I think I have at least 100.
Alrighty then. Get me down there so that I can kill Telmy myself. I'm trying to die.
Be right back, bathroom. Big P. Also, is everybody good for going later tonight?
Yeah.
I'm totally down. I'd love to.
Okay, good.
thank you.
I'll be right. PP time.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Ah,
Nice, long, and hard pee.
Oh. Man.
Truly.
Telry in a hole again.
Hey, look at that. We left him alone for 5 seconds.
Listen, I tried, okay? I valued my friends. Oh no.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the issue.
You
Is
try your best and you don't succeed.
Uh-huh. The dice.
Hey, remember that point where, like, wow, you're dangerous just to be around, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
we'll find out what happens.
Mm-hmm. The design is very efficient. You have to...
I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh,
Hey, you got
circles.
120 feet range. You could just look down there and be like, bam.
I'm super weak right now. Now would be the time.
It's just one arrow. It's all it would take, bro. Just one arrow.
Give you that free martial check. I'm at 13 HP.
I mean, a part of me was like, oh, this is the home of my rock god. I must go on this alone. And that would be funny, because I would just walk into a Minotaur maze and immediately die.
Every trap, yeah.
Man, he almost did the first one. How many HP did you have left after that one hit you?
17.
Oh, wow,
HP
okay.
left. 11. I had 11
Oh,
left,
okay.
and then I drank a HP potion, which put me up to 17.
Good golly. Cleft in twain.
Yeah, I don't know, the medicine kits are like, what, 10 gold apiece? And how much was the potion?
Potion was from Milla, I think.
Oh, it was one of our Milla ones, so free. Alright.
Yeah. I already drank the big boy one during the hag fight.
Same.
We never got her number.
No, but we got her address. And her homing plans. Her house.
Just
what
show
is
up.
it?
Hey. Yes, that'll go well.
Voice crack and all. Yeah, hey, babe.
You're really pretty. I like your skin.
I guess Knarh's got Ginny's address as well, so if you're just gonna make the rounds.
Who the fuck is Ginny?
Ooh, my sister.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, the one I was gonna snitch on.
Ginny and I go way back.
Alright. You just gonna head back down there with him, Marlowe? You're gonna wait up here with us?
No, I'm going down with Knarh. We'll attach his rope.
We all come down just in case.
You want to? Yeah.
Wild.
Anyway, does everybody go down?
Yeah.
Down the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tying a rope with a grappling hook.
We've got pinions in there and whatnot.
Yeah.
Man. The sheer amount of times that Marlowe can fly has made all the difference.
Yeah, it's a really good stat. What are you doing?
Useful ability. Man.
When do I get
Yeah.
wings?
All the times I
Right.
can fly away from the Oakenai worshiper staring at a massive pool of mana.
Right, you know.
Surely nothing bad could happen here.
Maybe I'll get wings. Yeah.
I don't want you to have gross bone tentacle wings.
It wouldn't be the first character. Volca had gross bone tentacle wings too, remember?
That is true. Are you sure you want to be invoking that character here, though?
No.
I was gonna say.
Volca, be gone. I'm doing the... Be gone, witch.
If
I'm
they
not a
had,
witch, I'm
yeah,
a witch.
that's a witch right there. If they had been here, I would have shot them.
Really funny, though, because Volca was from Corvanus. Rough, rough, rough.
Ah, that hurts.
Yeah, choose a cat people, though, so there's that. Ah, the lore I never got to use.
All right, I think I'm back. I think we're good. Everything good?
Hooray!
Everybody good on that
Yeah.
side? Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't
here.
split the VOD up. That'd be annoying, but...
Hmm.
I am fairly
one,
certain
two.
that it will, but nothing you can really do about it.
And glue them together.
Yeah, glue them together.
Hold on, I'm getting an error with Veneth here. Let me delete him. Well, it won't let me delete him either.
Elite Minister. He can't be killed,
What if I
even
move
by
him
the DM.
I am God.
Truly immortal.
Maybe your stuff flickered for like a moment. It's causing some errors. You might have to restart some stuff.
Me or?
Arcadum, because
Oh.
your
The
token
fuck
issue
is-
shouldn't be on your side.
What the fuck is happening, dude? All right, I'm just gonna restart. Sorry.
And we're fine. I already get the extension.
Yes.
Man, it's
Yeah.
fucking ruined my momentum, dude. I was vibing.
That's what we get. Mention extension. Ah, kills dead. It's all over. But it is grooving still. There's still the.
Dude, this map
grooving.
is sick, dude. Like,
It is so cool. I love labyrinths. Like me loves labyrinths. Telry not so much. Uh,
I am a Minotaur.
One of the downsides, though, is I definitely know this map like the back of my hand.
And you'd be more of a centaur than a minotaur.
So I'm like, oh fuck. But I do my best to not like.
Centaurs have
No, it's
horse
forward.
butts. Minotaurs have animal heads. He's closer to being a minotaur either way.
Closer? No, he's all horse, no bull.
Chrome is all horse?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
And who's this Chrome you speak of?
Yeah,
It's
I am.
Chrome.
down below. Oh,
Chrome, can you... Here, hold on. I'm going to load you on this map. Tell me if you can move your token. Is it giving you an error?
token. Yeah, that not finished.
Okay.
I can play with it, but I can't move myself.
It won't let me get rid of it. It won't let me do anything with it. It's so weird. All right, I'm just going to do this.
Yeah.
Throw it. I can't move it. God, this is insane. It says post processing. If you switch the scene before, then you need to use the TA delete missing links macro.
Wow, that sounds complicated. I don't know what any of that means.
Give me a second. Maybe it's under the module list.
Technical difficulties. Let's see. What do I know about Foundry? Well, my character can't control them.
Okay, can you move him?
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, it will not let me do anything with the other U, so we'll just do that. So, that's really, really strange.
But yeah, I can move myself.
Okay.
There we go. We figured it out. Let's go.
Could change myself. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Everything's so far looks pretty good.
whatever. I'll have to check that shit out later. All right. As you all come down here to investigate what's happening, you can see that Telry is standing on the edge of the cliff looking down.
Got a good view over there, Telry?
You're yourself again.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I couldn't help it. I walked to it, but, standing here, looking down there, it's just... It works, right?
What?
There's something to it. There's the pipes and the magic, and we could use that, but
What the blazes is going on here?
I don't know. You're the magic person. You tell me. But
Arcana check.
If it's something we can use, then
Well, you said we could use that, as if you had something in mind already. And that would be quite the fall.
well, I don't know how I'd get down there. I know that I've been encouraged to take it, and
Okay. I have the
did my
Arcana
best.
trick. Do I get the advantage?
Yep.
Alrighty.
did my best to
bing,
wait
bada
for you guys.
boom.
Oh, nice.
Yo.
Okay. This is the most I can tell you. What you think that you see, Knarh, is some kind of collection facility. Mana is being actively pumped, or at least it was, actively pumped out of the pit below. The pit below, you believe, is a ley line. The direct lifeblood of the planet itself.
Oh.
You also think that you see something at the bottom of the pit, but you're not quite sure at this distance.
That doesn't make it any better.
I
No,
tried my
what
best to wait for you guys.
Looks at Telry.
No funny business with the acorn.
You tried your best to wait for us.
No, this is Marlowe's
I
place.
did,
Wasn't there
and
anymore.
then I kind of snapped out of it, walking to this edge. But
Good.
what?
It's kind of like the rock thing last
I
time.
know. I know.
On-
It's exactly like the rock thing, and that's why I waited for you guys. And
Yeah.
it's really hard to wait sometimes.
Yeah.
My god is very pushy.
So he's been speaking to you again?
So
He talks to me all the time.
his thing is very pushy. I would honestly keep him far away from that. Tie him up even, because...
Don't.
No.
No, listen. Before, actually, even back away from the cliff if you could for a second, and then I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
That is definitely a ley line. There's
Okay.
something in it, and the pipes are draining stuff out of it. So if that has anything to do with the stuff that I've heard you tell me before, and the stuff that we've learned over our journey, this is big and important to history.
It's power, right? But also, somebody's already been touching it. Look at
Yeah.
these pipes. This is not druid stuff. It's way more efficient.
Also
Yeah.
quite old.
Something's tapped. Actually, that's a really good way of saying it. Tapped and draining, like a well,
The what?
like well water.
Power to power some traps?
No. Tap,
upstairs?
tap like a well. Like
Well, yeah,
we're-
no,
we're
I get that. I
pulling
get
the
that.
men out like well water.
But like
Eh.
the pipes, they lead up, right? Back to
Actually,
where we
The
came from.
pipes are caught. I'm sorry.
Actually, thinking about the pipes, if we look up, can we see where in the floor they go into? Or do they all go into the walls or something?
Knarh, if you can give me a few minutes, I will come back with answers.
I want you
Oh,
taking
well.
me with you if you're going down there.
Marlowe will jump off the edge. He'll fly down.
Dag freaking.
You're too heavy, Knarh.
I collide with wall.
Well, his arms are also weak and flimsy, but that doesn't help.
I can just drop.
Hold
you
on a
down
second.
Actually, Gruul, I'm surprised you're not, smacking your lips or something, just considering what you are now.
Knarr's been helping.
Yeah, but like, what about second breakfast?
It's a bit much.
What about second breakfast?
I'm just saying, if I was arisen, maybe it's different for halflings. I don't know.
Why is the second breakfast bitch made?
Look, usually when you're on a hunt, you want to be, light on your meals, not 5 of them in the same hour.
Yeah, but like, when you find a something really big and you can't take it all home, make the most of it, right?
Maybe,
I don't know
maybe,
anything about hunting.
maybe instead of questioning me about the things, I literally have no idea how it work. How exactly do you put away more food than you weigh? Like twice in a day?
Halflings have hollow legs.
You talking about the third one? I'm not understanding.
That I'm not. I've not paid attention to a lot of other halflings as to whether they are exactly the same as I am, but sure, yeah, that's probably got something to do with it. Gotta keep that blood flow, you know.
You don't look like you have a big cock.
I got.
He says that up the cliff as he's flying down the cliff.
I bind. I bind it vertically.
You don't look like you have a big cock. My God.
Since we've been traveling together so long, and if you were to hug me, you'd also be hugging it, right in between.
Gross.
You don't want it down because it gets in the way of running,
I don't need this.
I hate that. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm making sure everything's right here. I'm looking for something.
I'm just concerned.
Because I think... God, did I not put this in here? Crazy.
Oh, I am going to put a bolt.
Oh.
Hmm. All right.
Telry suddenly comes to the realization of how very easily Gruul just completely deflected him.
I don't know. You think I've come to a giant well of magical energy before this point after dying?
No, but been feeding off Knarh magic, so
Yeah,
surely that's gotta look tasty or something.
I mean, I know what it is.
Okay, you would think that Gruul would be like, oh, food, but you gotta understand something about Gruul. He is a sad, depressed man who lives a life of quiet desperation.
That was a little unnecessary.
Little unnecessary, little on.
Fighting
didn't
against
need you
the
as supporting
burning
him.
of the daylight.
You can find your own damn traps.
Anyway.
I do and I will, Peggy.
All right. Marlowe, as you start to fly down, magic in the air begins to get heavier and heavier, almost sticking to your natural magic form. Your flight gets heavier and heavier until finally you feel that you have to land. Your wings can barely even carry you.
We'll land on the ground. And in my pocket, I take out the Stone of Ezokine. Look at it. And look forward.
All right, stop right there. When you get to about there, the orb that you're carrying, the map of Ezokine, begins to open upward kind of just rearranging itself, opening itself, twisting itself, until finally it takes on a strange form. It seems to be a large pair of stone prongs, a curious shape in which for it to take. And then you notice that here, the pipe that goes down has the pairs of those has indentions that seem to match the prong.
I will put them in the indentation.
As you approach the strange indentation, you put the stone into the pipe, and it begins to twist. The stone attaches to it. It expands outward, twisting, shifting, expanding. It expands until the stone resembles that of a large, curious-looking square. The square has another square within it, as if it's some kind of frame. And at the bottom, you can see dozens of smaller stone squares in a uniform and very precise manner. You also see that each of these squares have a strange symbol, each one different.
I'm able to make sense out of the... So the squares and squares are like if you were to put, like a lot of rectangles glued to the inner wall of a cardboard box, so to speak.
Something like that.
Okay. But each of the rectangles are like frames unto themselves.
Yes.
Can I make any sense of the symbols?
Well, tell me exactly what you do to do that.
I will look first. If I cannot derive anything from them visually, I would reach my hand in.
As you reach your hand outwards towards the small squares, a very strange feeling comes over you. Wrong one, sorry. As your hand reaches out, you can feel your fingers dancing just on the edge. And as they do so, the curious sense returns. Your fingers begin to move in front of you. But the stone edifice in which you stand and gaze at seems to shift. Your vision blurs. One side, there is glass and darkness. In the other, there is stone and light. Your hands, as you reach out towards the strange series of stone cubes, they look different. On the one side is the hand that you've seen, on the other, a different one. Similar, but not the same. You feel flashes of sight that you can't explain. A vision of something you've seen before, something that you've experienced, and something that you have yet to see. The symbols on the squares reveal themselves to be letters. You can both read nor comprehend them. Your hand reaches out. You follow the shadow of the hand of your left side with the hand of your right. One by one, a finger touches stone. Click, clack. You look above you, and the dark shaft, the metal pipes swirl into the other's sight, into the other's vision. A great iron grate stands above you. You see them, your comrades. Flashes of light, screams of battle. You make haste. You tap. Each of the stone keys in quick succession. You feel a kinship. You feel a forbidden connection. The mana in the pit begins to pulse with each action that you take. Until at last, the final inputs are finished. And in your left hand, a strange moth flutters out of sight. Marlowe turns to look back towards the strange edifice and sees that it is now brimmed with light. The pipes shudder. The ley line shudders. The ancient systems respond. What do you do next? You okay over there?
Did I see what happened to the moth? I had my eyes closed. I'm like not even looking at the screen. Fuck. The moth sort of came out of the.
So essentially,
was happening?
your right side was seeing what you see now, and your left side was seeing a memory of some kind, one that is not yours.
Okay, that makes sense. I will take a moment to close my eyes. Say, Ezekiel. Father. Here to do whatever needs to be done. I do not know where I am.
As you whisper your prayer towards your god, the stone edifice conjures a single message comprised of 2 words. Look below.
Without hesitation, Marlowe will look below.
As you gaze through the ley line's mana, you see it now. Deep perhaps almost out of sight, there is a shadow in the light. A figure that takes on a humanoid form. Something or someone is down there. You feel a strange stirring of purpose. Ezekine. He does not speak, but you feel his will all the same. You must discover the secret of the stranger below.
My hand's still in the contraption.
No, that's gone.
Does it look like
meaning that you're free to do as you wish. That was a involuntary response.
Does it look like the contraption can be interacted with anymore? Or is
Oh, absolutely. However, its meanings and the edifice eludes you now. You were once filled with a confidence, but now it is gone.
Marlowe will take a step towards the pool. We'll reach down. We'll touch it.
The pool is much further than that.
I can't go. There's a wall.
Oh, do you want to go downward into it?
Yeah, I can.
To be clear, you're going into pure mana.
Is he?
Is the wall or the edge start here, or does it start here?
It's so you would have to go down, like it's 20 feet down to where the mana, let's call it water, starts.
So, we setting up another rope?
Oh, so you can't fly anymore, can you?
I don't think I can, no.
What would your allies like to do?
I guess we're just calling out to him, like, you alright? All set over there?
I'm fine. I have to... There's someone in there. I have to speak to them.
In the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, there's something in the pool. I can feel it.
We all be present.
Should we come down?
I don't want
Oh,
him down
Telry.
there.
Please don't.
Is this the thing? Is this what you came here for?
I don't know.
Well,
I hope so, but at this point, I'm here to do something. I think it's
Rope.
to
it's
help.
not me. It's not me touching the thing this time.
Help me down.
I'll stay up here.
And you a rope.
Yeah, drop the rope.
I am not versed in magic, but at least I know stuff. Maybe I can help him out.
Marlowe will get a odd feeling, and he will reach back into the box and try to grab for the moth.
You feel nothing but a half-remembered memory.
I'm climbing down a rope into the pit.
Okay. You guys can climb down.
I have hit a wall.
I'll hold it. I'm
we go.
staying up here.
Oh,
No,
you're
I'm
staying?
up.
All right.
Yeah, I'm staying up.
It's on the ground.
Who's going down?
Yeah, I'll come down. Yeah, I'll come down.
Yeah. I'm not the toucher this time. I will casually observe.
Thank you, Taylor.
Marlowe will
Ooh, this feels...
hand the 3 sagas to Gruul.
Wait, you have those on you? I thought we said not to take them because they glow with exposure.
No, I have them on me.
They decided to carry him.
Oh, we did. Okay.
They're in my hidey hole.
Don't call it that.
Ooh.
He's
Yeah,
going to make
yeah.
sure
What
he
is
does.
your hidey hole exactly? You want to share that with
It's
the class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get older, a lot of that
Oh,
comes
I see.
Ooh.
I see. Thank you.
in.
This feels wrong. Ugh.
Is
Is
it
it-
important?
Does this heavy air affect me or Chrome in any way? Special?
Veneteer feels energized. As does Gruul.
So I know that the resistance gets stronger as I don't know how they get stronger from
You know that more is better.
Marlowe hands over the Sagas. Just lets go of him. Looks at Knarh. Says if you can keep an eye on Telry, I think he can do a lot of harm in a place like this if he is unable to
Absolutely
restrain
a lot of
himself.
harm. But are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I didn't come here to be okay though.
if you need someone to swim in pure mana, it could be me and Gruul can attempt to.
Please don't.
Is that a good idea?
No. We have to reach that one down below.
No,
What is
there's a-
down there?
I'm following orders at this point, and it's
Well,
beyond me.
Perhaps
I don't.
before we jump in the pool of mana, what's all the pipes for? Are they here
I
for a
don't
reason?
know. But please don't jump in the pool of mana. I should not be jumping in the pool of mana, but
No, you
I'm
should.
going to jump in the pool of mana.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't do that. Have you tried calling out to the thing that's down there?
No.
Start there. Start small. Start simple.
Marlowe will look over and he'll say, hey.
You will see that the visage of the entity responds to your voice and shifts upward towards you, but says nothing in response.
See? It can hear us. Good.
Gruul,
Oh wait, that worked.
take care of those.
Yeah, I got him. Are you gonna
Make
do
sure
the thing?
Telry doesn't... If this place is causing harm, which I think it might be, make sure Telry doesn't accelerate that, I guess. And who knows? I might be back in a second.
Telry's gonna step back and just lay on the ground, exhausted. Still hurts.
I was going.
Well, tell you what, you're just gonna jump on in there? Like, are you stupid? Didn't you just say not to do that?
He'll try to fly down.
You can't. Didn't you say that? Or...
It was heavy, but he's still going to try. And it's only 20 feet.
Maybe, I don't know, rope or something? Anything other than just jump into pool with no exit?
It's a leap of faith.
He's got a point.
There's Marlowe and his god. And then there is logic. I'm choosing God.
That's a first.
I swear to God, if this works.
Well, get in there and show.
All right. What do you do?
I go over the edge.
Marlowe falls down into the pure mana of the ley line. And disappears from sight. What would the rest of you like to do?
Yep. He has disappeared.
Right. I guess we hope he comes out.
Would it be bad if I dip my axe in it?
Your special family item?
For the
20
property.
feet down.
Oh yeah,
No,
you do have that.
just at the edge.
What's 20 feet? It's like 4 of you.
Is there anything else I would do?
I would like to try, I don't know, I guess tracking the pipes, see if I can figure out where they all lead, or if there's any specific areas they seem to lead to. That was my idea before we decided to just jump in.
Or were they all like lead to one area maybe?
Or at least specific areas that I can attempt to track from the surface.
I'm just gonna pray. I'm gonna let him do him.
Well,
Hopefully he's not dead. I'm gonna pray.
Me and Marlowe were the first one in here. It'd be a shame if not to follow behind. I did say I would have his back.
Well, I mean, I could try to check to see if he's okay and meditate.
It takes too long. We don't know if he's gone or not.
I mean, do you intend on jumping in after him?
With rope, if that doesn't help.
I mean, at this point, I don't know.
It's out of our element. Hey, you down there, thing. Have a good talk with me, buddy. His name's Marlowe.
I have rope around me, and I'll hand it off to Gruul.
What, you going down in there?
You don't want to just smack it into the ground, secure it?
No, I'll secure it too then.
Thank you.
Put it here, straight in the ground.
You're going down in there too?
Yeah, if I don't come back, oh wells.
Oh, that's not like you.
Oh well, tee. Guess that's I guess that's us. Tee.
That's not like you.
Well, to be honest, I don't know what this amount of mana can do to me. It might just tear me apart, but I'm probably more resistant to Marlowe.
No, I've got the Sagas, so I guess I will. I don't know, try and see if you guys survive.
Alright, see you at the other side. I just jump in.
This is not a place for acorns, I can tell you that much.
Oh. Take my acorn.
Yeah.
Then
Go
I'll
with 3 of them now.
3 acorns. I'm not throwing one in there. This isn't a grove place.
All right, so you go down.
Yeah, I go down.
Chrome falls in, disappearing. What do the rest of you guys do?
I gotta hold on to the Sagas, so I guess I'll just meditate and try and see if I can detect them if they take too long.
Pray and wait.
So everyone else is staying behind then?
Yep. I'm laying up here.
So be it. One moment, please.
Dear God, I'm covered in like a thin layer of cold sweat.
Me
Buddy,
too.
breathe.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to
Just-
deodorize up.
I was like, oh, cool.
I hope it's cool. I hope it's cool.
I'm just thinking in my head, it's like Ezekind's at a diner, and he's like, hey, remember that one time I sent that guy across the continent? He just fucking died.
Just jumped in a pool of mana and disintegrated. Like, what did you expect, bro?
Told his friend, hey, don't touch that. Immediately touches that.
And then Venethir became a god.
And then Venethir became a god.
It just be
So
weird.
much mana.
It was so strange.
Yeah, I just became the second Barrel Lord.
Oh, God.
Anyway, I hope you guys are ready for some fucking shit, dude.
I literally have my adult diaper on.
All right, give me a
I
second.
just want to see what happened to me, to be honest.
Give me just a second. Could have fucking sworn. What am I gonna do? All right, I'm just gonna need a little bit longer.
I know it's...
Looks like I got caught with a little bit of a... Alrighty. I'm just gonna do this, I think. Man, I had something for this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Just gotta load something else and then I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, it's not every day people just jump into a ley line.
Well, I had... I thought I had art for this, but I didn't.
Oh.
Like, I ordered it a long time ago, but we can't find it. So
It was me that drew it. I cannot remember it for the life of me, and
It's
I
a-
remember pretty much everything I draw. Not sure.
It's all good. It was like way at the start when I ordered this or whatever. I don't think it was an official order. Like, you drew something for me that I was describing, and I was like, "Oh, I'll take that," but I don't remember where I put it. So I am improvising right now. So give me a second.
Yeah, I went all the way back to the magic selling hat man from the first thing I drew you, and went up the calendar from there, and I didn't find it. Weird.
It's okay.
Oh well.
I found something.
Sweet.
Blech. Give me a second. What the? This
It's
music,
moments like
this
these.
music is sick, dude.
It's very good.
I love this track.
Moments like these, laying on my back, thinking about how I just fell down a hole and almost died, and none of my friends trust me to touch the MacGuffin, and to be fair, I don't trust myself to touch the MacGuffin, but
You're the one who told us that your god was whispered to you in here.
he was.
Yeah, why would we think that, Telry?
I'm just saying. I'm glad that,
monologues of Telry Lantern Bridge.
yeah, I'm
I
up
don't like
here.
the part where my friends don't
I
trust me
hope-
while I give them endless
No,
information
hey,
on why
hey,
they
this is
should
my-
I
trust
hope there's a Marlowe
This
nagging
is
in your mind.
my internal monologue, and I'm like pushing you guys out of the speech.
This
the
is
thought
my
bubble.
yeah. He's pushing you out of your comic bubbles.
My gosh, get out of my
I
fourth
you
wall.
fuck your sister.
Yeah, these thoughts.
But I will only do it for Mytheria's grace.
Every time I close my eyes,
Hey,
I
I
hear
would
their
fuck with
voices.
criticizing you.
I
right.
criticize myself just as much.
I'm ready.
No, we do it more. Trust me.
You don't know my brain. You don't know inside.
And so, as Marlowe and Chrome descend through the mysterious veil of mana, they float through a strange space between.
You're alive.
You're here.
I jumped in just in case you needed help. Is the rope still attached to me, or is it completely snapped on? Just...
It is there, but it is like ethereal. Wherever you are in a very strange place. Up ahead, you see that an enormous building sort of opens up before you. But that is not what dominates your sight. We're beyond the confines of the building. On an altar, a short distance from you, you could see the individual that was chained. You could see that they appear to be chained here as well. But no longer wreathed in shadow. You can see that they appear to be human. Except they seem to be covered in a strange, almost liquid-like material that glows with an orange light. And you see this.
You take the lead.
If you don't mind.
I don't. Go on. Just points the way.
Oh. Between us, I've come here to find something. I think I know why you came down here. And that's okay. But when it comes between me and finding what I need to, I will take it. And that's not, I'm not willing to negotiate on that.
It belongs to you. It belongs to you. I only take that those who don't have no owner. Which is most things.
You're an honorable bandit then. Marlowe will nod.
I won't really do that far.
hello?
As you approach, to give you a little bit of an idea, you can't really see her face, as that is covered with the same liquid material that you've seen before. Like, that's parts of her are just kind of covered randomly with it, but they seem to be stuck to her, sealed across her. Her mouth is free, and she will speak.
Are you the servant? The servant that was spoken of to me?
Malthus, Watcher of Ezekine, follower and servant.
I am Ben of Tyr, but I'm here for this one.
Then it is upon us. Listen carefully, servant of the Ancient One. The Stone Father has sent you here for purpose, singular and true. You will be witness to terrible things, but things that must come to pass. For the sins of the fathers will come to reap this land that you call home. Corvinus will suffer. Corvinus will be made whole. Magic has been violated. You must find the truth. The Stone Father speaks. My sight is limited. My bindings prevent the seer's gift. But foresight I yet still have. Speak unto me 3 questions before your body is forfeit.
You need a second, Marlowe?
Yeah.
I'll look at her chains, what binds her here. What do they look like?
Her chains are not made of metal, as you had originally thought. They are made out of the same mysterious substance that covers her. Make me... do you have nature trained? Or smithing kit trained?
Nope. None of that.
It looks like a kind of glass, maybe? Like an orange glass.
All right, first question. I'd come here feeling of need of something. A place between places. A place where I could truly begin my travels. I had been led to find that this is where I would find it. Do you have this?
What are you asking her exactly? I didn't even understand that.
The original prayer to Ezekine is what I am asking her if she... I'm saying, does she have what I'm looking for?
You mean a purpose?
No, it's the pocket space.
Oh. Right. Hold on.
The old magics flow through this place. That which you seek is possible. Its attainment difficult. Its craftsmanship perhaps impossible. But it is here all the same. Improbable, impossible.
That is her answer. You got two more.
Oh. You offer questions. I have nothing to ask. If you're here to direct me or tell me something, then I will listen to you. But it is you who ask questions of me.
Questions are the purview of those not in chains. You must be quick. Your body weakens.
What is it you wish for me to know, then?
She does not answer.
Well, whoever you are, seems at the end of this road, neither of us had got what we wanted. Or perhaps felt needed.
As a kind have sent you, and you do not ask.
I do not ask for what. I follow directions.
That wasn't a
I
question.
have always followed directions.
That was a statement.
What is it I don't ask for?
The sight can only be used with questions. You waste your time.
Okay. How do I see then?
By asking a second question used, a final one.
Marlowe, I may ask you if it's something that you must ask so you can find the answer to. Could it be just simply? Could it be just simple?
There are a lot of simple questions running through my mind. She's stressed, apparently time is running out, but I've already felt that my time has ran out. The question is, why am I here? Who is this person?
What if it's not?
What am I
about you?
supposed to do?
What if it's something you have to grab? Something you need to obtain before someone else has it?
I don't know. I don't know what this place is. I don't know who that is. I have a vague idea. But ideas don't matter, in this sense.
We have one question left.
And she has the illusion of omniscience in offering an answer to anything. What do I want to know? Why? I didn't come here to ask questions. I came here to find a place to put questions to rest. Not the ones that I had.
I do not know your questions or what answers you need. I asked if it's just simple because what if something that changes the tide of, well, perhaps changes everything. She said that this world is crumbling. Corvinus is crumbling. What if it's something that is able to stop that? That's the nation.
That's not my job. I'm not here to stop the world from crumbling. I'm here to find the pieces of what had crumbled before and keep them safe. Talk to Telry about saving the world or whatever.
I do not seek to save the world.
Well, what do you want to know then? This individual.
take your last question and to use it as for my own?
Yeah, it's yours. Take it.
I'm not a servant of your god, as a kind. There's not much here for me. I can ask.
Oh, she isn't either.
Well, how do you know?
I know.
Do you know what I'm gonna ask? And at the
I
end
have
of the
no
day,
idea.
I don't seek the power to save it. I seek the power to keep what I need. I'm selfish. There's nothing to it. I don't care if the world ends tomorrow. All that matters to me is what I have. She's a seeker. She doesn't have what I need, but she has the answers to perhaps find what I need. And plus, these 3 questions were for you, not for me.
To be quite frank with you, ma'am, I don't know if I asked this already. I've asked quite a few questions. They're rhetorical. What do you want me to do?
You're asking me?
No, I'm asking her that.
This one's desires cannot be communicated. This one is bound. Your time is up. Go before your body fades. Seek this place through the other gate.
And through the silence, Marlowe and Chrome will reappear, appearing as 2 motes of light that manifest into themselves right in front of Knarh. He's still holding on to that torch. Okay.
Holy.
Go pops open his eyes. Oh, you're back. That was quick.
Alrighty.
How long were we gone?
And as the 2 of you reappear, you'll notice that Chrome is brightly glowing, and so is Marlowe. But more importantly, that there is something else in Marlowe's grip, where the torch once was. Do you look down?
Yeah, if I notice that.
It is heavy in your hand. It is a piece of stone, a smooth sphere, On the outside, you can see that there are intricate patterns etched in a script that you somewhat recognize, that same strange feeling coming over you. But you also see that within that sphere, there is a small switch.
We'll press it.
Chrome, Knarh, and Gruul, you all see that Marlowe disappears. And the stone sphere falls to the ground, bouncing on the floor.
Oh. Pick it up. That's pretty important to know.
Did he just get teleported or something? What just?
You gotta be.
We spoke to a person beyond this.
Yeah.
Mana portal, whatever.
Mana pool person. Yeah. Ley line person.
She was chained into quite like an orange glass. She said she was bound to that other realm. There was before we left, she said to come see her again or come back from another gate. So I'm assuming there's more of these pools.
Come through another
What did you guys talk about?
To be honest, not really anything. You know how Marlowe is.
Oh.
So,
Over
what do you mean by that?
thinking with wide used words.
Basically, I was sitting there just nodding my head away.
did he do it?
He's gone again.
He came back and then disappeared again.
Ah,
I don't know where he went this time. That stone he had in his hand, that switch, I did not see it given to him.
You know, you picked up the stone, right?
Yeah, it's his little rock.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Are you
Hands over
gonna
the rock.
hit the button too this time?
Is it magical? Is it?
As you start to look at it, you can see that it is covered in strange magical symbols. It is obviously magical. Make me an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm good at that stuff. What do we got here?
You see that there is a heavy amount of exposure, but it's residual. As if it's... Well, actually, it's really hard for you to know any exposure because there is such a gigantic amount of it coming from the immediate south. So, you know, that's kind of hard. But you do sense that there is heavy transmutation and conjuration magic coming from the stone.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile... Hold on. Let me
we're bopping all over the place.
making sure everything's in where it needs to be. I have one more thing I needed to do real quick. Let's see. I picked something specific for this. Give me just a second. And we convert this. Make sure it's correct. Okay, this looks right. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hopefully these won't be too obnoxious. Still trying to figure out how to get all this sound shit to work together. That's the big thing that's slowing me down, is getting the sound not to be annoying. I don't want it to be like blasting, but at the same time,
Should be there, yeah.
Yeah. It just makes it pretty difficult. That's all. But I think it's worth it. It just takes me a little longer to make sure it's all good. I think also in the future, I might really need to. Radio's working on a whole new set of music too.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I got to get all that organized. But I think this. I really want this to be special. It's been in the works for a bit, so let me do this real quick. Okay. Meanwhile, where did Marlowe go?
Dun dun dun.
Marlowe is here.
Oh.
Marlowe, as you click the strange stone sphere, you find yourself standing on a wicker sort of platform. You can see that there is a modest hut behind you, and all around you, you can see that there are wicker baskets and other smaller buildings. It carries with you a very strange sense of home. Perhaps not where you specifically are from, but where those capable of flight have often called home. A visage etched in stone of the Maelstrom Mountains. The Stone Sanctuary, presented by Ezekind's Blessing.
Marlowe will look around, see if anything's here.
As you take a look around, you can see that there does not really appear to be anything here. Only the framework of something that could be. Space to build and expand. Places that could be added and shaped to your will. The only thing that there is a small shrine of Ezekind, which radiates the magic that holds this place together.
Marlowe will look at his hands. And is the stone still in his hand?
So, it is not, but you recognize that the shrine of Ezekind has the same lever on top of it.
Where is the shrine located?
The shrine is right... Oh, where would it be? Over here. This thing.
This way?
This thing.
Okay. Well, we'll step around, make his way towards it. Does it look like sky on the bottom? Like, kind of fall down?
It looks like a very long way into the mountains below, yes.
There's a wall. Why can't I go make my way around? Go look at the shrine. Yeah. Once again, Father. Out of all of my brothers, afraid, I'm not only the most impatient, but perhaps the one that needs the most guidance as well. I'm afraid I am confused. I have a sense of this place, but I don't know where I am or what this is.
The shrine offers no answers. Instead, only a feeling of home. But what you know of Ezekine, he is slow to respond, and patience is one of his many virtues.
Marlowe will step towards the edge. And look over.
As you step up to the edge, you see stone and cloud below you, up to the limits of your sight.
Does the lever look the same as the one on the stone?
Yes.
Patience, perhaps. Until next time. Marlowe will pull the lever.
And
looks like if
popping out from the stone, Marlowe appears.
Jeez, I'm cracked.
Oh, fuck.
And he's back. Did you get it?
No. Yes. I don't know. We need to talk though. Chrome, did you tell them about the seer in Amber?
A little bit. Mostly that. We got nothing out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's got the thing in his hand, or your hand. What was that about?
Yeah, is it?
I just take the rock and I'm like, pocket.
Oh, was that the other side?
Yeah, can I have my rock?
You got answers?
Do I have answers?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then you can have your teleportation rock.
Thank you. First thing, I don't know what this is. It might be a piece to something that the thing that I came here looking for, but that's for a different time.
Teleportation.
Let's get away. Let's get away from this.
Yeah, he set up a rope over there.
All right.
Picks up old rope.
At the bottom of that pool of mana, there was a door, or a space, perhaps. I'll go over this when we get back to Telry, then.
There's a wall.
And so the party climbed the fucking rope.
Yeah, I'm apparently on the off-cliff side of the rope, and can't get back on the cliff.
Here, I got it. I got it. Jesus Christ.
Hooray!
There.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having some foundry issues. Just move me up with them. I'm still watching.
All right.
You're here with us. Yep.
And so the party gathers, and there is much to understand. We are coming up on time, though. Let's see. Yeah, we've been going pretty long. Pretty long. But I wanted to give a quick explanation of everything that I think might help. So, what you've acquired is the Stone Sanctuary. And as you continue to discover its secrets, the seer, in case you didn't quite get what I was saying, the seer that you spoke to, the Amber Ancient, was to be asked questions in regards to Ezekind's decree, where she would be able to answer them. And to enter the actual temple by the means of an other gate. You have been given the means to do so, which is the Stone Sanctuary itself. As you progress through the game, you can make additions to the Stone Sanctuary. Eventually, one of those additions will be the gate that will allow you to enter the Ancient's Temple.
Ooh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can tell you nothing else because you did not ask things. So, that's all I can tell you.
He wanted his toy and he wanted it now.
Alrighty. And that's where I'll call it, because we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going to go next? Oh.
We gonna finish up the maze? Who knows?
Who knows? There's a lot of stuff to figure out.
I thought this was gonna be just like some little rock god shrine under a rock, and
20-minute adventure, in and out.
Yeah, we're going to the center of the continent now. We're looking at a straight up ley line.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Do we throw the acorn in now?
No, don't.
No.
Throw
That
the
grows a
acorn
grove. It doesn't do things.
in the ley line.
Take my acorn back.
Oh, you want it back? Yeah, here you go.
Ogly doggly. Man, that was a crazy session, though. So much happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, good chunky one. Very good.
Gonna have to go watch the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's so much Casey.
We had this moment, Gruul, where I told everybody that I was not even gonna go down because I didn't want to touch anything, and then Marlowe and Chrome went by themselves, and then they came back and asked for my help, and then real Gruul showed up, badgered me about it.
Yeah, as I do.
Yeah, as he do.
All right, let's
Good.
see. What do we got for some fan art? We have Marlowe getting nearly cut in half. Jesus.
That looks about right.
Jesus Christ. What is this? Is this Marlowe's relationship page?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Why do I have the most hearts?
You're yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a given.
Telry falling.
Yeah.
Telry exhausted. This is Chrome. I become a god.
Hell yeah.
Gruul
Can't
be like,
delete
I
you.
can hear your thoughts. Oh, here we go. KC reality. I haven't had fun in a long time. Click. Fuck. You okay?
Little hand.
Man.
Short.
Denied them today, that's for sure.
Short.
Yes. Superior.
This is a sick. This is a
the
sick
best.
shot right here. That's pretty good.
That's very good.
Oh shit.
Don't touch
Oh, yeah.
it. Don't touch it.
I'm about to touch it.
Don't let him
He's
do it.
about to touch.
Don't let him do it.
Don't let him do it.
Do
He
not
tries so
let him
hard.
do
I
it.
revoke your touch ban. Touch whatever the fuck you want. Go for it.
Oh yeah, we realized it's not at his temple anymore. He doesn't care.
What, really? I can... Nah, I'm scared. I'm scared to touch things.
Other than the mana,
to be
like
honest.
probably avoid the mana.
I mean, you know.
Amber, I hardly knew her. Fuck this is.
Skip. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing to the players. Thanks for all the support, everybody.
game.
Zedmash, thanks for the gifted sub. Stiff Body, thanks for the gifted sub. Storm Edge and Gaz Jones, thanks for the resub. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys next time. And by next time, I mean in just a few minutes, because we're about to start up ye old community night. So I'll see you guys in there in about, I don't know, like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
10, 15.
Find something to eat and then join
Yeah.
in.
All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.